How was your salad, buddy?
It's a good salad. Just tell me when you're gonna go live, Tom.
I'm live now.
Oh, okay. I'm just watching my cat take a dump. I'll be right back to my computer.
All right. Classic Corey.
Let him go. Taking that dump. You go, little boy.
So
Oh,
what's your experience with Link to the Past?
I've never played it. I haven't played a lot of Zeldas, Tom. Not really a game I was ever interested in.
Well,
Because,
you're objectively wrong.
I can't really say I wasn't interested. How could you say I'm objectively wrong about not being interested in them?
That means that you were incorrect in your own assumption that you were not interested. That is what I'm saying.
I wasn't a little, nerdy little Nintendo kid.
I grew up on a
I was,
PlayStation. I was skateboarding and fucking doing math.
I was having way too much sex playing Sega Genesis.
Valid.
Everyone wanted to, bang someone who was a big Sonic head.
Sega does what Nintendo don't.
Exactly. Oh man, do you remember Vector Man?
I do remember Vector Man. It was a very bad video game.
I love that video game.
A bad game.
Do you remember the X-Men game that sounded terrible?
Yeah, I got it and you played it on my Genesis that I got specifically for you to play X-Men on.
Yeah, I love X-Men. That was great. That soundtrack where it sounded like it was dying. Do you
Speaking of
remember Earth? Yeah,
I have a custom soundtrack in this version of Zelda where it's orchestrated. It's an orchestrated soundtrack.
I noticed you're not streaming to me directly. That's fine. I don't need that.
Oh yeah, I forgot you're a person. Sorry. If it crashes my RetroArch, I'm going to be very upset.
Okay, I don't care.
All in all,
Just another brick in the wall.
that's right, buddy. That's right.
There is no reason for you to stream this at 1440.
Why wouldn't I do that? You need the highest fidelity Zelda.
All right, picking up some bushes.
I noticed the resolution changed. It
Yeah,
was. What the fuck happened? I mean, I guess that's fine, but I made it specifically so the border would match the sides, but then it
Tom
changed
just
sides.
Tom just play the fucking game.
Oh my
It's
god.
fine.
People are gonna make fun of us, Corey. Like, what's with the black bars? Don't they know how to edit files?
I mean, to be fair, yeah, it's all fucked up. Whatever, keep going.
It might just be a resolution on the screen I'm on now, but I don't think it changes. I don't know. It doesn't matter. It doesn't
Why'd
fucking
you
matter.
fall? Why'd you fall down the well?
Oh, you see, you got to sneak into the castle. I told you not to leave home. I told you not to go, but please,
Wait,
you must
is
know.
your name? Is your name Stink?
Yeah, it's stink.
That's very clever.
I know, right? If you hold B to channel your power to the sword, you can unleash a technique that's long been passed down in our family. Be sure to make use of its stink. Now go rescue the Princess Zelda! You are. The princess is only. In the original translation of this game, it says Zelda is your ... and it never answers it.
What is Zelda related to you?
I don't know.
Also, who's that guy?
That's my uncle. Didn't you pay
What?
attention to the beginning? He said, Link, I gotta go take care of some shit. You stay home. And then you leave. And then you find him down here, and he's like, dude, you weren't supposed to be there. What the fuck's going on?
Why isn't this a bigger deal in the kingdom? The princess seems to be getting kidnapped.
Because the kingdom is currently under mind control by Argaheim, whatever the fuck his name is. I always forget.
You have a stroke?
Argim? We'll find out in like fucking 5 minutes.
Wow, are those knights also pigs?
Maybe.
Also,
There,
are you severing their hearts and consuming them? Fuck.
yes, Link is a Soul Reaver. This is the original
Yeah,
Soul Reaver game.
Michael Bell was the original voice actor, but he was too good, so they just made him a silent protagonist.
Yeah, more or less.
Tom, do you know what this game needs? Your weapons need to constantly talk to you in annoying voices.
Link, I think maybe you should try to save the princess or something. I don't know, man. You should try it. Might work out for you.
That's
I don't
comedy.
know. I should just say random things. What's up with pots, man?
Oh, geez, is this a video game? I don't understand.
I did not play this game on Thanksgiving. I played Oracle of Ages, I think. Seasons Age, one of them, the Game Boy Color one. This is a Super Nintendo game.
Did someone ask that?
Yes, Soul asked on the chat.
Oh, yeah. No, this is one that Tom actually likes, I think.
This is Tom's favorite game of all time.
Well, this piece of shit? All right.
This piece of shit.
It's not something like disturbing, like, uh,
No, despite my pretty controversial opinions about video games, my top favorite games are all pretty accepted.
you just stabbed.
Yeah, I'll be alright. What's that soundtrack though? That's some good shit.
Yeah, it does not sound like Game Boy soundtrack.
It would be Super Nintendo, but
I don't know what this came out on. I never played Zelda.
does this look like a
I,
fucking Game Boy game?
I played 2 Zeldas in my life. I played like 2 levels of the one everyone says this is the best game ever.
Ocarina of Time?
Yeah, that one.
Well, they're wrong.
And then I played that Breath of the Wild game you made me play, and I was very bored.
You're bad at it then.
So, okay, I don't find them exciting or fun in any way, shape, or form.
You play Total War games. What the fuck is wrong with you? You
Yeah,
play Spreadsheet the game. What are you talking
yeah.
about?
Those okay. First of all, that's not Total War. Those are Paradox games.
Oh yeah, I was
Played the
I was
shit out of
referring to
those.
Crusader Kings 2 specifically.
Oh my, that's not even Victoria 3 was Spreadsheet the game. Oh yeah, let me look at those trade routes. Let me maximize the convoy efficiency.
Motherfucker thing's gonna take me down. You don't know shit. Don't know shit about me.
Is that Zelda?
That's Zelda. She's hanging out.
I had a feeling you were near.
She had a feeling you were near because you stink.
Yeah. She just sense it. Aganim? Aganim?
Is that Ganondorf backwards somehow?
No.
Where's
I think
Ganondorf?
he's some kind of devil and one of terrifying powers. Yeah, I get it. I think I got it down.
What's that green bar?
It's my magic.
Do you have any
It,
spells yet?
I got a lantern that uses magic powers.
Why are you breaking all her pots and pans?
That's just what you do in this game.
There's no point to it. In real life, Tom, you don't break pots.
Says you. I go into a fucking pottery barn. I'm just tossing pots everywhere, stealing the cash inside of them. I mean, you can easily just look inside of them, but you know, you gotta have that shattering effect.
It's a link to the past my bedtime. Is that what you named this?
Yes, it did.
It was terrible.
I know. I knew that writing it. Like, this is awful. Ah.
Made fun of my fucking Wolfson pun yesterday.
Because that one doesn't even make sense. This one makes sense. It's just bad. You know, it's just stupid.
I mean,
it doesn't have a pun.
I have a better one for next time.
Okay.
It's gonna be I am Wolfson, hear me roar.
Okay.
I think that one's better.
That is better. That's similar to the word that you're trying to use there. Although we have no women on our stream, so.
Yeah, but we have Wolfsons. I don't know what you're trying to say here, Tom.
Well, typically you want to go with the pun and make a double meaning and affect it with the alternative words. So it's like, oh yeah,
You're not going to bed though, so yours doesn't make any sense either.
I'm very sleepy.
How are you sleepy? You didn't do anything all day.
Depression's a hell of a drug.
Yeah, this is one of the warning signs of depression when you start playing Zelda.
I don't think that's true.
So Tom, you're Zelda, and who's that girl you're with?
Well, that's stink.
I just heard. Did you just bark?
I mean, my dog did. She's chewing something over there. I don't know what she's doing.
So tell me about your first experience playing this, Tom.
Oh, I was about a lad. What was it? 91 this game came out? So I was what? 4 or 5 years old?
Well, I was 2.
That's cool. That's cool. I remember
So
I beat it before going to class one day. I was in first grade at the time, I think. And I beat it before going into school that day. So it was like, 7 in the morning. Still
Okay, did you
dope
speed
as
run the
shit.
fucking game? How long were you playing it?
I don't know, maybe a few months, maybe a year. I don't remember. I was but a lad. I remember when
So,
I used to go to school and my grandmother would play my save file and like collect rupees and shit for me because she liked running around, just fucking around and doing stuff. So
why'd you make your grandma do all your fucking grunt work?
I didn't make her do anything. She just wanted to. She
Hmm.
enjoyed it. My
That's
grandmother
no
used to play video
excuse.
games with me.
Why isn't she on stream?
I don't know. She's in Florida somewhere. I gotta go find her.
you lost, you lost your grandma.
I'm sure she knows where she is. I don't go to Florida. I haven't seen my grandma in like 10 years.
Now you're just murdering snakes and talking about how you don't go to Florida. Just insulting soul all around.
I know, right? So you get. Soundtrack's very good. I like it.
This is one of those fucking live soundtracks that like dweebs go to.
I don't know. It's just orchestrated. I'm not sure if it's live or rendition. There is a live studio like Nintendo 25th anniversary soundtrack for this, but I don't think it's this one.
I notice you have a slot for bombs and arrows, and you're using none of those
I
things.
don't have them yet.
How hard is it to get a fucking bow?
You get it from the first Dark World dungeon. Oh,
It's
no,
a
no. Do you get it from the first Light World dungeon? You get it from the third Light World dungeon, I'm pretty sure. I'm trying to remember. No, it's the first one. No, I think the bow and arrow is the first Dark World dungeon. I know it's when you go to the forest in the top right of the screen. It's that dungeon. I can't remember which version of it is. I can't remember. I've only played this game like 150 times.
why do why don't you just make a fucking bow? They're not that hard to make.
You tell fucking Stink. I don't fucking know.
It's a bent stick.
Okay.
The fucking easiest human inventions ever. You have fucking magic sword and shield.
No, I have a sword that will take in my power and unleash it.
Is Link
Stupid.
is Stink an elf?
He's Hyrulean?
Okay, is he an
Or
elf?
Hylian, I believe they're called. No, they're just Hylians. That's just what they are.
Why do they have pointy ears?
And just what they have.
And why do they dress like elves?
They dress like the Kuroki forest people. That's Ocarina of Time shit. Before they turn into those weird leaf monsters from Wind Waker.
Okay. But as an elf, was he part of a Nazi experiment?
Quite possibly.
As part of the master race? They
Uh,
send them out to find Aryan women.
they want him to go out and stop the evil Boo. Left or right? That was a
What do you
Monster
mean?
Rancher reference. Left or right?
Left, I guess.
No, I believe you're wrong.
Okay.
Hmm.
Am I supposed to look up the fucking guide for you? You played this game 100 times.
I was just asking you. I was just doing what you wanted me to do, and it was incorrect. It was the right one.
Okay, well, you know the game. I've never played this game in my life.
I was just asking. Just asking, Corey. I can't ask questions. I'm just asking questions.
It's fucking kind of abusive shit is that? Left or right? Oh, you're wrong. You know what it is.
Yeah, I know.
Psychopath.
I'm trying to have a stream here, Corey.
Trying's the optimal word.
When I was in prison, the bishop said, once you become the final sacrifice, the seal of the seven sages will be broken at last. Stink.
You-
You must not
you
let
give-
the kingdom of Hyrule fall in his clutches. If the seal is broken, demonic power will surely pour out in this land. Please defeat the
Are you
bishop
gonna-
before it's too late. What?
You're gonna give voices to everyone?
I mean, no.
Legendary blade banishes sword. Some say the elder of the nearby village is one of the descendants of the seven
Suggies.
sages. I've got started by paying him a visit, as he should have more to tell you.
Why do you trail off like that?
Let's mark his house on your map. Now, when you depart, you must proceed with great caution. The guards will. You have to press continue.
I was
B-
adjusting my seat.
The castle guards will be out searching for both of you. I'll be keeping Princess Zelda safely hidden here with me. Do not be anxious.
I mean, she's not a little boy, so she'll be all right.
Here's
Oh,
the-
Catholic joke.
Waka waka, Sona. I guess Tom and me, Corey and Tom. I'm watching Tom play Zelda.
Brett's spending time with his wife.
What do you say? She is his wife. You can't like add emphasis on that word.
Sure can.
Oh my God! Do you listen to that soundtrack?
Wow, is it orchestrated? It doesn't
It's
sound
just
like
like
beeps and boops. Why
it's
is
just.
it? Oh, is it doing pixel perfect mode? I think that's what it's doing.
What does that mean?
The Nintendo, the Super Nintendo ratio was like 10 nines or something like that. It was it wasn't a standard 4:3, and 4:3 was the stretched, like what American TVs are. Oh, I think all TVs were 4:3. But the internal resolution for Super Nintendo was different than actual TVs, so I think it might just be doing pixel perfect, wherever that ratio may be. So I'm also using a fan patch that ray translates the game. It lets me use L and R to change my sub inventory because you typically have to go to the menu to do that. Not this menu. What the fuck? What the fuck?
What?
That's in full screen and it's like Super HD. What's happening here?
I don't know.
Uh,
Nice though.
am I in the fucking? Oh, I'm in the HD core. Oh, that explains what's going on here.
Okay, you really lifted the curtain back so we could all observe the magic behind it.
Yeah, yeah. I'm using the BSNES HD core, so it does things like overclock the graphics chip if you're playing a Super FX game. Does mode 7 is smoothed out. You can do it 16:9 evidently, because that is full screen. I think the stream has borders up so you can't see it, but that's crazy. But yeah, you typically have to change on this menu here, but the patch to use L and R, which is cool. It does some other stuff too, but behind the scenes stuff.
Why aren't you killing that chicken?
That chicken's cool. That soundtrack, that's me.
Is that your house?
No.
Why are you a wanted criminal?
Because I kidnapped Princess Zelda. You were there.
You dropped her off with some old man. Why does this woman know the bishop's been sacrificing girls?
Yeah, she's in the know.
Why isn't she doing anything about it? That's fucked up.
She's old.
Fucking little snitch right there. You gotta kill her.
She knows too
Put her in
much.
that. Put her in those walks.
Running, running, running.
Is that the jail?
I like this guy. Yeah, I'd love to buy this from you. I appreciate it, man. Thanks.
We got a bottle.
Got a bottle. Oh, she's
the
gonna
hell's that for?
she's gonna tell me. She's like, oh no, it's Stink. He knows too much. You can put a fairy in there. You can put some potion in there. You can catch a bee, tame the bee. She's keeping chickens on her plants here.
If there's a chicken under that pot, there must be so much shit in that house.
Oh, she ratted me up, bro.
Book it.
I think I can handle it.
You just murdered that guy.
Yeah, he deserved it.
Did he?
He's talking shit.
He was just doing his job, Tom.
So, slave to the tyranny is excuse.
In the Middle Ages, a little bit more so, yeah. He's
Well,
just trying to feed his peasant family.
I'm here for the rights of Hyrule.
Some fucking psycho kid's been breaking all the pots he stores his food in.
Look at me. We're gonna go here. Getting so many repairs.
You gotta stop saying it like that.
Repairs.
That sounds seated. Stop it.
Let's see here. What's going on?
How old is Link supposed to be?
Like, I don't know, 12, 13.
And don't give me any of that fucking Hyrulean year bullshit.
I believe he is on the younger scale than he typically is. Oh wow! Thank you for telling me. I appreciate it. This guy's going like, I'm fucking out of here, bruh. Nah. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. She doesn't believe those stupid rumors. Also, I can smash open pots with my sword. That's added in by the patch.
That not in the original?
That is not in the original. Go back here.
God,
Get...
Nintendo really fucked up.
I know, right? Got another bottle. 2 bottles. It's crazy. Where's the stupid sick kid? There you are, you bastard. Give me that net. Cough, cough. People saying it's because of the monsters. Something about their aura is coming from the mountain and forests. Anyway, check out this bug catching net. I'll use it. When I'm better. You can borrow it for now.
Are you robbing a sick child?
You let me borrow it.
I'm stealing from some sick little boy.
What's he gonna do with it?
Where's your dog going crazy?
I don't know. She's having a good time over there, though. I think she gave up and... No, she's back. She's having a time of her life. What's up, buddy? Oh, thank you. Tell me all about those Zoras. Kind of an X-rated treasure. What is the X-rated treasure he's talking about?
Is there pornography in Hyrule?
I mean, depends where you're looking.
In Stink's
Clamp.
house?
Oh yeah, give me that money. I wonder if I remember how to do that fucking... There's a super secret room you gotta... Like, you run a certain way into a room and you fall into this hidden area. I don't know if I remember how to do it. I need the boots first. Alright. Ready to go questing? Ready to go Zelda-ing?
Oh, listen to that soundtrack again.
It's pretty
Reminds
good.
me of playing Smash Brothers.
Exactly. Exactly that. Oh yeah. Nice eat hearts. Nice chunks out of them.
Da-da-da-da.
Wah,
Tom, did you
wah.
ever come up with lyrics to this song?
No, I don't believe I ever have.
Oh, you didn't have a childhood.
I guess not. Zelda. Zelda.
You're just singing the dinosaur song again.
Which dinosaur song?
Dinosaur.
What, the ancient enemy of man?
You will pay.
That's just the song of our people. Yeah, which is pretty cool. Think. How do I get...
Tom, if this is the best Zelda game, what's the best Mario game?
Yoshi's Island count? There's a sliding scale whether that counts as a Mario game.
Sure, I can count if you want it to. I don't really know.
Yoshi's Island then. I mean, are we gonna rank the Mario games on the podcast?
Is that a thing we do on the podcast now?
Yeah, every week we're add another Mario game to the list, and we're gonna sort them. We want to have a
All
master
right.
list of Mario's.
I played very few Mario games.
I see. Did you have a childhood? Did your
Is it-
family love you?
I played the Sega Genesis. Then I got a
Mhm.
PlayStation.
Mm-hmm.
Then I got a PS2. No, I might have got a GameCube first.
The Cub. Okay, GameCube's pretty nice.
I like the GameCube. It's good system.
Why is Soul sighing?
I don't know.
So negative all the time, Soul.
Maybe it's because she knows you.
It's
You know.
possible. Quite possible. Yes. Yes.
Is
You
that
and me.
Navi?
It's a fairy. It's not specifically Navi.
Okay, that's a pretty slutty looking fairy.
Would you leave that fairy alone? If you want slutty looking fairies, you play Breath of the Wild. They got some slutty looking fairies in that game.
I'll have to take your word for it.
You need to play more Breath of the Wild. What's wrong with you?
I don't know why you. I don't know why you want me to play a game I have very little interest in.
Because you're doing yourself a disservice by not playing it.
Can I just play games I like, please?
Well, you're broken and you should like it. I think Soul's saying I like Breath of the Wild due to the slutty fairies, which I mean, you're not wrong.
It's true. You did play Girl Link.
I did.
Linkle?
Linkle. I'd love to accept this challenge. All right, I'll go get that. I'll go do that for you, buddy. Just for you, though. Nobody else. Boop, boop,
That's another game. What's the best Sonic game?
boop. Probably Sonic 2.
Really?
Probably. Do you have a like a vote, or are you just gonna be astonished whenever I say anything? I think every
I've
one
played
of the
one.
3D. I
I've
think
played one Sonic game, and it's the first one.
yeah, the first one's really good too. The all the 3D games are fucking trash. All of them. They're all bad games.
You were gonna really alienate some of our viewers.
That's fine. I don't want no Sonic lovers in our group anyway.
You do have a no furries rule.
I do. When I said I don't have a no furries rule, I said don't post your fucking weird furry art in my server. That's all I ask. No
You
yiffing.
gotta,
Do it on your own server.
Tom. We'd get a lot more hits if you started letting some yiff in. Just throwing it out there.
My automod's taking out slutty. You can have that. You can have that back, Sona. Automod's very testy these days.
The Automod is a prude.
Yeah.
Did you have it set up to be against sluttiness, Tom?
I could probably rein back the strictness of it. I didn't pay that much attention. I just installed it.
It's weird. You get like all the slurs against various people are in there. It's just the word slutty you don't like.
All right, let's do this. You have the balls coming at you. Feeling the big balls. Is it this way first, or is this where you get the treasure chest? No, we're good. You feeling the music right now? It's really hitting your soul
Hit it.
deep.
You can ask your fans listening right now if they're enjoying this.
My fans are 7 years old. They don't know what the fuck Link to the Past is.
Why how are your fans 7 years old? That makes me suspicious of you.
I play a lot of Minecraft and Roblox when you're not here.
It's true, you do play a lot of Minecraft.
Yeah.
Always talking about Minecraft.
Mm-hmm. Craft so many mines. You can't hear the music. Maybe I need to pop this up a little more.
I mean, I can hear it, but I'm listening to a separate stream.
I turned it up.
Are you getting the source properly?
Yeah. If you can you guys hear the game at all or no? Maybe not because it's not flashing my bar.
We've been talking about this amazing score, and you. That's funny.
Do we have Sound of Galarians? Because this is Hitman 3. When was the last time we played Hitman 3? That was before we finished Galarians, isn't it?
We had Sound of Galarians.
Okay. All right, well, sound should be here now. I mean, I wish somebody said something. Because I made a different scene altogether for the 4x3 games. I don't know why that was changed. That's fucking bizarre.
I mean, to be honest, if we didn't have Sound and Galarians, I don't think it's that bad.
Yeah. No, I think you were right. I don't think the volume was working. It was on a different game, so... It should be on now, though. Kind of stopped paying attention to what I was doing. I don't know if I'm backtracking or not. Let's see here.
What is some other game series we can talk about?
Dragon Quest?
Yeah, sure. What's the best Dragon Quest game?
5?
I'll take. Yeah, I'd say the same thing.
Yeah. You should play more games.
Tom, I have games I enjoy. Stop trying to make me play shit. All right.
What's the best Total War game?
That's a very loaded question, and I'll be fucking killed if I get it wrong. I don't know. I really like Shogun too. Even if it is a little racist when they talk about the shameful display. Our voices are loud comparatively. I don't know. If you want to adjust that, Tom, you can.
I ain't just in shit.
All right. Yeah, I'd probably say Shogun 2. I don't know. People really love fucking Medieval 2 Total War, and
I
that's a
like
good
Medieval
game.
2. That's the one I played the most of.
I mean, I played the shit out of that game, but I like the new ones
Shit.
too, even though a bunch of people hate them.
People hate everything.
I really liked that Three Kingdoms game they had, and they stopped supporting it, and that was fucking insane.
Racist.
It just kind of seemed that way.
We don't do these Asians.
They did Shogun 2.
Yeah.
That game's main problem is like every unit's the same. They're all just like Japanese spearmen or swordmen. There's no asymmetry in the fights.
Swordman.
I mean, it takes a while to unlock samurai. Instead, you get Yari Yari Gashu.
Oh yes, of course. Arigashu, my favorite.
Tom, you've played what's that series with the demons and the samurai?
Onimusha.
That's it, yeah. Onomatopoeia. I wasn't gonna get it.
What about it?
I mean, they have Yari Yari Gashu in there. That's just like the standard Japanese soldier with the little spear.
I see. Onimusha was a good game.
Although, actually, Shogun had that wonderful mechanic where if you fucked up, that you'd have to kill yourself. So it's pretty
Senpaku?
fun. And glorious Sudoku.
Exactly. Just play yourself with a giant 9.
And glorious Shabu Shabu.
Shabba shabba.
Also, it had the DLC where you got to have guns in the Tom Cruise inspired Fall of the Samurai.
Can you beat Tom Cruise?
No, but you could hire like French or British or American Marines, and they were just like way better than the Japanese troops in every way.
They came down and mowed down everybody.
Yeah, you could get Gatling guns. It was that scene.
Love that Tom Cruise. That was the first level. Later, bitch. What? So you get this net here, you go over and you collect it, you say, yeah.
Why are you kidnapping women? Isn't that what you're trying to stop?
I'm morally gray.
Do fairy lives not matter today, Tom?
Nope. They don't even matter in my life that matters. When my life's on the line, they gotta come out and save me.
That's right. Don't you use them as fuel for your dark sorcery?
It's true. If you look at the bottle at Wind Waker and you catch a fairy, they have like this giant frown on their face. It's rather
That's
fun.
sad.
It's a little sad. I think this one over here is a room full of money. Remember correctly? Yeah, it is. Look at that money.
But there's death traps inside of it.
Oh yeah, very, very hard to get by those things.
That's how I store my money.
It's on the floor. Sequentially placed.
Yeah. I just have 2 traps that move in like very obvious to follow directions.
Not bad. Bit of goons. Missed.
Would you say
again.
this game is better or worse than Galarians?
What is better than Galarians?
True Galarians.
Very valid. Top left? Is that what it was? Yeah. Hiya, goon. Pow.
Did you say-
Pow.
did you just-
Jam.
Did you just say hired goons?
Well, I did say goons, but they had to clarify they were hired goons. Ah, damn it. This D-pad is like kind of.
See,
That's
Sona
creepy.
appreciated table boss.
Fuck that the old boss. She deserved everything she got.
This is a boss room.
This is a boss room.
This is a very interesting boss that it seems to just be stomping on its balls repeatedly.
Did you ever hear about that Pokemon challenge that Thing streamers do?
I need you to be considerably more specific.
You can only catch the first Pokemon you run into in any given area. If your Pokemon faints, it's automatically you have to let it go because it's dead, quote unquote.
That's not how Pokemon works at all.
Well, it's the hard mode. It's called like Nazi mode or something like that.
I don't like that name. Oh, hey, you won.
Hey, I got one pendant.
Would you say this is a very difficult battle?
No, it was incredibly simple. Bam. Well, that was fun. And that was all of Zelda. The game's over.
Oh, is Zelda saved?
Oh yeah, she's good.
Does she need therapy after you left her with a strange man?
It was a priest she knew. Not saying it's any better, but she did know him. Yo, bro, I got that pendant you wanted. Long ago, there was a clan of warriors who protected the Hylian royal family.
Were you part of that clan?
Oh yeah, I was part of the Knight's Kinsman clan. Yay! The Japanese subtitle for this game is Triforce of the Gods. It was changed in the U.S.
Why?
90s, religious reference. This is
There are-
the company that would remove all fucking references to, like, they took out the medical crosses and stuff in Earthbound and stuff like that. Like, they would go back and edit all this shit.
Did you ever play that game? That was like Dynasty Warriors, but it took place with like dark elves and shit, and it was real like Western. And it had a horrible heavy metal soundtrack. What was it called?
What system was it on?
God, Xbox 360 maybe?
There was
Maybe original.
99 Nights.
Mandalore Gaming did a thing on it.
There's also
Kingdom Under Fire.
Kingdom of Fire. Yeah, that's a Korean game.
So in that game, there's clearly a pope, but they like remove all reference to God and the pope in it. Even though the guy's dressed up like the pope, it's very odd.
Yeah.
I guess they just didn't want to offend the pope.
That's the 360 one. There was two on the Xbox original and there's one on the 360. I think they're also on Steam now.
They are. I don't know if they're worth playing. Actually, I did play them. I played one of them years back.
Yeah.
I mean, granted, it's no Zelda, Tom. It's no Zelda, but
You are. I don't know why this game's so hard to replicate. Everybody tries with their Zelda clone. They never get it right. Where's the second dungeon?
I mean, isn't Tunic the new Zelda clone?
Different kind of clone. Can I get the ice rod yet? I might be able to. Don't remember the requirements for that.
Would you
Could-
call this dump taking music?
Yes, it's very triumphant. Tunic has terrible combat. Zelda
it?
has, yeah. Zelda, it's like kind of Dark Soulsy, but like this kind of aspect ratio. It's bad. Or perspective, not aspect ratio. It's not very good. I don't like it. You can turn it off. It's an option in the menu to turn off combat because it's so fucking bad. And it's kind of Zelda 1-like, where you don't have like a familiar landscape. This is like a... It kind of makes sense. It kind of looks like somewhere place where people would actually live. It has stuff like that, where Zelda 1 was just like in the wilderness and nothing made sense where it was. Everybody lived in the like caves you had to fucking bomb walls for and shit. There's actually houses in a town and stuff. That's kind of what Tunic is. I think it's in the ruins of a castle or something. Yep, didn't want to do that.
Who'd win in a fight, Zelda or Link or Master Chief?
Clearly Link. He has the power of gods with him.
Does he?
The Triforce, yeah. It depends on the version of Link we're talking about here.
The best version?
I don't know. He got god powers. Yeah, I know Master Chief can do anything and it doesn't afraid of anything, but Link's pretty powerful. Yeah, I definitely need the... Or is it in here? No, this is a fairy room, I'm pretty sure. And this is where the ice rod is.
You gotta stop calling it that.
I'm sorry, that's what they are. Oh, okay, this is where it is.
Master Chief, the masterest of chiefs. Alright, what about Link versus Ariana Grande?
Well, Ariana Grande is just so powerful. Who can beat her? Has she ever saved a princess? I don't know. Questionable.
Not if that princess was American.
I don't know if Link has had any hot jams either, so it's up in the air.
Are you kidding me? He's a great musician. He can play the tricorder or whatever the fuck it's called.
Ocarina?
Okay, sure. Nerd. Call it whatever you want. Tricorder, ocarina.
Sona is correct. She does have a song called Dangerous Woman. I believe it's also the name of an album.
Is that similar to American Woman?
No.
Do you remember that time Lenny Kravitz's dick was out?
I've heard story. I've never seen the actual event.
Oh, it was it's just like a series of photo albums about it. Just don't wear leather pants that tight. It's a lesson to you, Tom.
How does Zoe Kravitz feel about this?
I don't know. Would you be embarrassed if your dad's cock was out?
Yeah, probably. Unless I was oddly proud of it, but I don't think I would be.
That's my dad right there.
Yeah. Well. Fuck you. Get over here.
That's
you
my
son of a
dad
bitch.
hanging dong.
Can I kill him with this? No. I gotta hit with the arrow. Son of a bitch. Go over here. Ah! You've harmed me. In which I use all my arrows. Okay, you guys gotta stop the swirling thing you're doing. I want that rupee.
What is that thing supposed to be?
Worm thing. I'm sure it has some stupid Zelda name, but I don't know what the fuck it is. There's a bigger one later.
Worm,
Yeah, that's what you get. Oh, I'm gonna tell everybody about this. I'm telling everyone.
Don't snitch on that man.
You did pay me pretty well, so... I guess I'll keep it to myself for a bit. There's only one Master Chief.
There's several of his friends, or whatever, Spartans.
Did they all die in Reach?
Did they?
Yeah, that's what Reach was about.
What was 4 about? Was that a prequel?
That's a sequel. Reach was a prequel. Halo 1 is the direct sequel to Reach. The ending of Reach goes into Halo 1.
Uh, who win between Sephiroth and Ganondorf?
Uh, which Ganondorf are we talking?
Sort of like a Chaos Ganondorf.
I mean, the entirety of Breath of the Wild is that.
Okay, then that one.
Later, bitch. He is just... I don't know. Sephiroth can do some shit.
Yeah, but Sephiroth has mommy issues. Does Ganondorf?
Undisclosed. He is the only male Gerudo.
What's a Gerudo?
Those people. I don't think they're in this game. They're in Ocarina of Time. It's like the desert people.
And they're just all women?
They're all women. It's like every 100 years or something, there's a male born, and he's like the chosen one or some shit. Zelda lore is stupid.
I can't imagine that there's much lore to it. You seem to be a new character every time.
They try to tie them all together, and there's like a central lore, but it's stupid. The games in the timeline only happen if, like, the ending to Ocarina of Time, there's 3 different endings to that game in terms of the continuity. Whereas one ending is where Link doesn't stop Ganondorf and he takes over the world, and that's just a future. Oh, I need to get the library book. Fuck. There's one where Link does go back in time and stops Ganon when he's a child, like the canonical ending of Ocarina of Time. Or there's one where he stops Ganon in the future, but doesn't go back to the past to stop him in time. So there's 3 different branching paths to the ending of Ocarina of Time, and different games go to different branches of that story. It makes no fucking sense. Like, this game, I believe, is after if Ganon gets stopped in the future, not in the past.
That makes sense.
Yeah, it does. Like the one where he doesn't get stopped leads into Wind Waker. This is all important stuff, man.
I mean, yeah, no, it's important to... Zelda's important business.
It's true. I don't have my college degree yet, but I can tell you all about the Zelda lore. That's where the money is.
Do you even need a college degree at that point?
Clearly not. I'm doing great. I'll be ragging on my bags.
You know, I was gonna say that. Mr. Sislak, please put some shoes on. It's fine, whatever. You know enough Zelda. You could be the annoying presenter to a online hip kids thing.
What are the kids are doing these days? Playing Marvel Snap while watching a TikTok.
I don't understand Marvel Snap. I just don't get it.
I don't play mobile
German
games.
German Tom plays the shit out of that game.
This here is my house. You were curious what my house was. It's this one.
Oh, alright. Oh, Soul just said she can't have sex with your personality.
It's a the reference to that. What was that guy's name? He was on YouTube. He was like a white guy who made like really
His
intentionally
name
bad
is
reps.
John LaJoel, but that his MC Vagina was that character's name.
Yeah, yeah. I like how you know that.
I love those old raps, and everyday, just an everyday average normal guy is one of my jams. Tom.
My parents are very nice people, motherfucker. It's good
Also,
shit.
Sunday afternoon's a good one.
I don't know if I remember that one off the top of my head.
Sunday afternoon, and there are some things that I have to do, and I'm gonna do them. First, I have to go to the library to return some books. Then I'll see my parents for a piece of pie, and they'll tell me how their week was.
What's chest here?
I don't know. You know the chest. Just pick the fucking right chest.
It's random every time.
Oh, I don't know.
I lost money. I did bad. I can't remember if there's a heart piece in here or not.
Not that one was what I was gonna say though.
All right. Well, Through the power of emulation, I can just save my state here.
Don't save scum.
I'm save's coming. I mean, I got my money back.
What are you supposed to get out of this?
I can get more money, which is, you know, useless. Once you buy the stuff you need to buy, you're done with money. Sometimes they have hard pieces in the games. I don't remember which ones specifically do. Oh man, he's like, man, my brother's a dick.
Do they have Kevin Hart pieces?
Hope not. Hey, Link! Do you have a Chase Capital One card?
Is that your Kevin Hart impression?
I can't do a Kevin Hart impression. I'm not annoying enough to do a Kevin Hart impression.
What about a Kevin James impression?
Hey, I'm a very bland, boring white guy, but I have an incredibly hot wife.
I'm the king of queens. I don't know. I'm Paul Blart.
Yeah, that's all you got. Is he still angry at me? I mean, he did seal you into a room, and it's got you pretty pissed. 15 seconds. I don't know if I'm gonna make it. I don't know if I want to make it. I don't know if I want to make it. I don't know if I'm gonna make it. Oh god, what do I do? Yeah. In my heart. I deserve that heart. I think that's supposed to have a minigame song, but it was replaced by this overworld tune.
The overall tune is very lovely.
It is.
Some savagely beaten fucking, like, violinists had to really work their asses off for this.
I assume all musicians are actually game nerds, especially playing violin and piano.
They're very much
Classical piano.
not.
How do you know?
Soul says this song is getting old, to be honest.
Soul, you know what? You can go listen to fucking Ariana Grande or something. Whatever you listen to. Some Cardi B.
Who?
Cardi B. She does a song called WAP. I don't remember what it stands for. I'm sure it's something lovely though. Welcome all Protestants, I believe it stands for.
Wings and Pizza.
I'm down for that.
There was a parody by a larger woman about wings and pizza. It's pretty amusing.
Was it Lizzo?
No, it wasn't. You know, a real rapper. It was some
YouTuber?
YouTube. Yeah, just like how people are always talking about her wings and pizza.
Like actual?
I don't think she made the wings and pizza. I think she was just eating wings and pizza. You know.
That's a new thing with this patch too. I can turn in a run, so you can go left and right.
It's not. Is that not a thing in the original?
No, you'd have to stop and do it again to go the other direction. So that is a quality of life patch. I love this guy. If you steal his sign, he gets very mad at you.
Why would you steal a sign? What was the point of stealing a sign, Tom? That just seems cruel in hindsight.
What gives
Man did nothing. Man did nothing to you. Give him his sign. He needs to sell that house. His kids need to eat, Tom.
I stole that sign. It's mine now.
Do you have a favorite Zelda song?
I like the Song of Storms from Ocarina of Time. It's pretty good.
How's that one go?
Do 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 do.
Okay, well, I can kind of imagine it, despite the fact
And plays on
I don't know what key. I don't know exactly what key you're in there.
It ruins that man's life, which is pretty funny.
Why does it ruin some man's life?
As he said, that stupid kid put this dumb fucking song stuck in my head and I can't stop playing it. And he's like all mad and he's like upset. It's a plot point in Ocarina of Time. Good Zelda songs. I don't know. I'm sure there's a million songs. I'm just not thinking of him. The boss song in this game, the final boss, is really good. Some of the dungeon songs are really good. This is a good dungeon song.
What's the worst Zelda music? What game has the worst Zelda music?
I don't know. Oh, there's also the Hyrule Palace from Zelda 2, which is, the melee Zelda stage.
Sona asks, who is the best Zelda character?
Zelda?
It's kind of a safe fucking answer you're going with, buddy.
Mm-hmm.
Why
Well,
is Zelda the best? What the fuck does Zelda do? Why would Zelda be the best?
she's badass in most of the games.
She gets captured in all the fucking games. What are you talking
No, she
about?
doesn't. In this one, she does. Not all of them. She's a fucking pirate princess in Wind Waker. She's like a badass warrior in Twilight Princess. She's a ditzy school friend in Skyward Sword.
I don't even remember Skyward Sword. I think people hated that one, right?
People did not like that one very much.
Was it worth it?
The dungeons are very cool in it. It has some cool quirks to it, but the actual combat absolutely sucks because it never worked for me correctly. So it's nothing worse when you're trying to just win a fucking fight and you keep dying because your fucking Wii remote isn't registering your swing. Very frustrating.
Soul says this one has the worst music.
This is the orchestrated special soundtrack. I would say it does not give a good impression of what the original song sounds like. But this is a very good song.
I'm riveted.
I'm glad. Also, pots do more damage than a sword does. Just keep that in mind.
Well, yeah, don't you just have a blunt-ass sword right now? No shit, beating someone over the head with a pot would be better.
I have a sword. There's no bluntness to it.
I like the Happy Mask Salesman
It's pretty cool.
or the fairy from Wind Waker.
Wind Waker Fairy.
I'm not saying these things, by the way. I don't know who these people are.
Happy Mask Salesman is the creepy ass dude from Majora's Mask. Well, he's in Ocarina of Time and some other games too, but that's where the most prominent version of him is. Which fairy in Wind Waker? Oh, you talking about Tingle? Because Tingle's like the joke answer. I think this is where the boss key is. Oh, the boss item, yeah.
You're against Tingle.
If you saw him, you'd know.
I feel like you're just doing a hate crime against all gay people now. I know who Tingle is.
You would.
He's in a bunch of Smash stages. He's freaky looking.
Yeah, he was in Oracle of Ages. He had some pretty fun games on the DS, spin-off games.
Why would you give that fucking freak a spin-off game?
He has 3 of them, I think. There's 2 on the DS and 1 on the GameCube. Japan loves their stereotypes, I suppose. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Gimme, gimme, gimme.
What about the characters from that GameCube Wii one?
Twilight Princess?
Yeah.
Well, you had Link, you had Hero Guy from Link Town, you had the random people there, you had the skeleton of the previous hero, which everybody assumes is a different version of Link. He teaches you moves and stuff, you know he's like dead. You have Minda, Minda's pretty cool. She's a saucy little demon bitch.
I don't like you using those words.
Saucy little demon bitch?
I'm not okay with that.
Well, you can get over it.
I don't like you talking about Minda.
Minda's great. She's probably my actual favorite Zelda character.
Do you turn into wolves in that game?
Yes.
Why?
Because you go to the Dark World and You just reflect your soul. Because it happens in this game too. You turn into a bunny. But that one you turn into a wolf.
You turn into a bunny.
Yes. You'll see
And
that
that's
the next level.
That's useful. How?
It's not useful at all. You very much do not want to turn into a bunny. This one? Yeah. Womp. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Litigoon.
Da 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 da.
Thank you. Is there a cave over here too? No, I guess not. I don't know what I'm talking about.
Tom, you're really showing your lack of knowledge for Zelda.
It's true.
Are you a fake fan?
100%. Never even played as Zelda before. Despite all the times I did. On stream.
Yeah, I've seen you play a lot of Zelda on stream, including that one you hated.
It's very obtuse.
Okay, you're saying something's obtuse, and I'm seeing the floor fly at you, so I don't know what you want here.
I mean, it's pretty straightforward. It doesn't make a lot of sense, but... I mean, I know what to do. Can I just run? Aha! Hack rules. Oh yeah.
All right, Tom. Link versus all the tunnel snakes.
Oh yeah, tunnel snakes. It's very hard to get by those guys. They have like switchblades or something.
Might have no, they didn't have guns. They had switchblades. You're right.
They're sure greasers. Hey, we're the tunnel snakes.
That's a game that's well regarded as like everyone's favorite that I love.
Fallout 3?
No, that's
Oh, is that New Vegas?
no, that is Fallout 3.
Yeah.
I like Fallout 3. New Vegas is just so much better.
I'm not a fan of either of them very much. I like New Vegas more, but it's just such a broken fucking game.
I mean, that's part of the fun of those games. is how broken
Yeah,
shit
it
is.
was back when I, could give a shit about such a thing. Now I just get annoyed whenever I try to play it.
I mean, the only bad part about that game to me, Tom, is the guy from Friends voice acting. He just
He's
ruined.
so stale. Yeah, you, ring-a-ding-ding, put you in the ground. I'm sorry about that. I didn't mean
No,
it, but...
if you have fucking Black Widow and you sleep with him, and he's like, "Look at those kazungas," or whatever. It's so bad. Yeah, bring those gams over here, doll. Oh, it's
Matthew
embarrassing.
Perry was the voice of one of the characters in Fallout New Vegas, and it was absolutely terrible.
Why did they hire him?
He was hot at the time. That was like, what,
What?
06,
Oh,
05?
08? Fallout New Vegas came out in 08.
Oh, yeah, I guess that's a little past the time, huh?
Or 09, because it came out after Fallout 3. That came out in 2008, didn't it? Because 2006 is when Oblivion came out.
Yeah, around that era.
Oh my god. Maybe it was a joke by Josh Sawyer.
We need you to give absolutely no fucks. Can you do that for us?
Ring a ding ding, baby. And like the rest of the cast is pretty good.
Yeah. The one that actually paid a lot of money for it was like the fucking worst. It was like Ronda Rousey in Mortal Kombat 10. Or was it 11?
Is she in Mortal Kombat?
She's in one of them. Can't remember if it's 10 or 11. I think it's 11.
Yeah, I mean, it has Renee, what's his face in it from fucking Deep Space Nine as Mr. House. He's really good. It's just strange you'd hire a non-actor.
They have a big name in there. People are like, Matthew Perry, just what I want in my Fallout game. The crossover is just so rich. A lot of fans who love friends, love themselves some Fallout.
I mean, I'll play Fallout New Vegas on stream for a retro replay. Not
can-
unmodded. That's
Oh,
not
no,
happening ever.
You're not a crazy man.
No, the mods for that game are pretty amazing. Even that like fucked up one with the weird foot fetish and horrible stuff.
The first 3 Mortal Kombat games cheat. 4 is a terrible game, but everything after that's fair.
The first 3 Mortal Kombat games cheat.
Yeah, the arcade mode, you get your ass kicked. Like they'll instantly throw attacks to counter you instantly. Like you'll throw a punch and instantly they'll have like a counter attack, like just fired at you. There's no delay or anything. It's fucking rough. You gotta like cheese all your fights. All right, let's go. Let's go to this Death Mountain I've been hearing so much about.
Dun, 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 dun. Also, Fallout New Vegas had really good DLC. Whereas Fallout 3 didn't have any good DLC.
I remember, is it Liam
pit was a-
Neeson?
He's in 3, yeah.
Yeah,
He's the dad.
Yeah, it's very minimal amount of Liam Neeson.
He's also not very good considering they got Liam Neeson.
Yeah. Yeah, this wasn't Schindler, it was less money.
It's weird because, you know, Patrick Stewart in Oblivion gave it, and he was only in there for like 5 minutes.
Free paycheck.
And I also always forget that Sean Bean is in that game.
Oblivion?
Yeah, he plays Patrick Stewart's son that you find. He's like the main MacGuffin.
I played a very minimal amount of Oblivion, and that's the least I've played of an Elder Scroll game.
Patrick Stewart used to be Shakespeare? Did he play Shakespeare?
He was a Shakespearean actor.
Oh, yeah, he was he's also an I, Claudius, one of the best BBC productions. He has a wig on in that. Da-na-na-na-na.
Very triumphant music.
Yeah, Patrick Stewart's a good actor. Even Sean Bean's really good in that game. Sean Bean does a lot of video game stuff, though.
Like what else?
He's the voice in Civ 6.
Oh.
He's like the narrator. Every time you like research technology or do any fucking thing in Civ, he's the voice.
I see.
Because in 5 it was Boston's Own.
Leonard Nimoy?
Yes, the name I was trying to remember.
Boston's Own.
Yeah, 5 was Leonard Nimoy. I don't know who did the voice for 4. I don't even know if there was narration in 4. I didn't play that much Civ 4.
I was gonna go do the flippers.
Is that a quest in this?
You can buy flippers from the Zoras, but you need to spend 500 rupees. Since I'm close to max rupees, I might as well do it now because that's the most expensive thing you buy in the game. Oh yeah.
Is the Zora the fish people?
Yes. Yeah, Zora. Link wants to bang a Zora in the Breath of the Wild game. That's his boo.
Why wouldn't you? You'd bang a Zora.
Who wouldn't?
I mean, out of all the stuff in this game, what are you gonna do? The bird people from the flying one on the Wii?
There was a bird you rode on the Wii version.
There were bird people, weren't there?
There were in Wind Waker. There was a little bird girl that you were macking on, kinda, and then in Breath of the Wild.
Does Link not hook up with Zelda?
No. People are hot for the Birdman in Breath of the Wild. That's a thing.
People are hot for the Birdman and Birdman.
Michael Keaton?
What? You have something against Michael Keaton?
No, I have nothing particularly strong to say about him either. I'm not the biggest Batman '89 fan. People love that movie. That was very Batman
I think
Returns
it's
is better.
I think it's a pretty good movie. I don't know how you can.
Why is everybody falling off roofs back then? Dick Tracy,
I mean,
Batman.
I will say, Batman Returns is a better movie. That's just because it's way weirder.
Oh, 100%.
And then you have the much better ones, as we'll all agree.
The Schumacher ones.
Yeah,
Joel Schumacher.
poor Joel Schumacher.
Why poor him? He's made a lot of money.
Well, he's dead.
Is he dead?
Oh yeah, he died a while ago. He died actually not that long ago.
How do you die?
Being old? I don't know.
He wasn't that old.
He's pretty old.
That's unfortunate.
Also, I mean, you know, he made a lot of good movies.
Yeah.
Some bad ones.
Yeah. These are all true.
Lost Boys.
That's a very Corey movie.
I think it's pretty good. I think most people enjoy The Lost Boys. Falling Down.
I love Falling Down.
8mm.
That was an okay movie.
It's kind of fucked up, but you know.
Yeah. Very fucked up.
So no, you should watch Lost Boys. It's pretty good.
Did they remake it? I feel like they remade that.
They made They made like a sequel way late.
Yeah, why did they do that? Other
I
than
don't know.
money.
The answer's money.
Yeah.
Um.
Ah, shit. It's my boy.
Who's your boy?
It's our boy. That's about the
You're not
treasure.
gonna try to fuck Zora boy. Nintendo wouldn't allow that.
There you go.
Oh my god, is that what a male Zora looks like?
In this world, yeah.
It looks hideous. Kill it.
They look different game to game. Remember, I get to that piece of heart. Can I jump down here? Yeah, it's over here. Oh yeah.
Got a heart piece.
Got a new heart piece, buddy. Can't stop me. Let's see if I remember how to do this thing.
I wasn't really gonna attempt to stop you, but alright.
Alright.
Tom, you better know this game inside and out.
Try to remember how to do the trick. Okay, so go down here.
What's the
Down
trick?
here. Down here. Down here. Down, oh shit. Is it not down here? Fuck. I think it's around the other way. Down here. I think you go into the thing down here for the castle. If you do it right, you don't go into the castle. You go into like a secret room. I'm gonna try that again.
Is your uncle still down there?
No.
Where's he off to?
I don't know, because he shows up in the ending. Alright, I'm gonna try it again.
Why is this all on your childhood self? Where the fuck are the soldiers that aren't possessed?
Everybody else is in town. You just walk through this part. And you go this way, and you go, ah, there we go, ah. Down here, to the side. Ah, fuck. Go up here, go through the thing, on the thing, fall down. Ah, I did it! I do remember.
Look at you. You're like the king of friggin' Zelda.
Oh, yeah. There's also a way to beat the game in like 5 minutes. Another glitch you can do. My name is Chris Julian. You discovered my hidden room. Keep this a secret between us. There's some kind of Nintendo Power contest where this kid won. He got his name in the game, and that was the thing. But nobody found out about it until like years after the fact.
That's nice.
Yeah.
I bet no one believed that fucking kid.
Yeah, I'm in Zelda. Sure you
Shut
are,
up.
Chris.
Shut up. Shut your fucking mouth.
Got his ass beat multiple times.
I mean, that's fair. Yeah, and my uncle's Nintendo.
Don't you know that?
You don't want to steal another fairy?
I already got my balls full. I don't remember how to get the other... Oh, I can actually get the third bottle now. Not that I particularly need it.
Tom, give me a night of a young Tom. What would you be up to playing this game?
What do you mean?
Well, like, what do you got to drink next to you? Is it Mountain Dew?
I currently have the soda from last night that I tried. Starry?
I said young Tom, not
Young Tom.
not old. Yeah, not old Tom.
I did drink a lot of Mountain Dew when I was younger. That's true. So I did have a lot of that. Big fan of Pepsi. What else? What else? You ask me the hard questions here.
Yeah, like some Funyuns next to you.
Nah, I like Doritos. Big Doritos
Okay.
fan. Cheez-Its. Maybe if it's when I was a kid, probably some Little Debbie snack cakes. My mom always bought those fucking things.
Dunkaroos.
No, I didn't really have that much Dunkaroos. That was like once a year you'd find a box of Dunkaroos. It's like Gushers. You'd occasionally show up.
They brought Dunkaroos back.
I know they did.
They're different now, though. They're not like kangaroo shaped.
Yeah,
so
they're
it's
little coins with like D on them.
yeah. What's the fucking point? I want my kangaroos.
Exactly. Insult us with these fucking knockoff. Son is a big fan of the Funyuns of germs.
I mean, I like Funyuns,
I don't like
but
Funyuns.
I feel they cut up my mouth a lot, so I don't have them very often.
Yeah, I'm not a big Funyun fan. Too styrofoamy in my taste.
I mean, that's a mouthfeel thing, though.
If I want a styrofoam thing, I'd get those cheese puffs from Trader Joe's.
Pirate booty?
Yeah, they're like their own version of Pirate Booty, pretty much.
I thought pirate booty was the
No, Pirate Booty is its own thing. I think they do sell it at Trader Joe's, though. Like Gorilla Munch, it's not a Trader Joe's brand, it just happens to be sold there.
Oh man, fucking Gorilla Munch. It was like a 4-year-old Tom eating some Gorilla Munch.
I've never had Gorilla Munch in my life.
What do you mean you've never had Gorilla Munch? How have you not had Gorilla Munch? You talk about Rustling Jimmy's all the time.
Yeah, it's a funny meme.
But you don't eat fucking your own Gorilla Munch?
I do not eat Gorilla Munch. Just faster to go back to the main menu.
What was Tom's cereal of choice at 4 years old playing Zelda?
4 years old, Apple Cinnamon Cheerios.
Oh.
When I was older, I really liked Reese's Reese Puffs.
Reese's for breakfasts?
Yeah. They always try to stop us, but we did it. Alright, let's get some cave going. Toss that motherfucker aside. What you, Corey? What was your snack of choice when you were playing your fucking Civ 2 for your DOS computer?
I generally don't eat when I play, It's when I was at my computer. But like Sega, do you remember Surge?
I do remember Surge. I brought it back a few years ago and they took it away. I think you can order it on Amazon still, but it was in stores for a little bit. It came in those like taller cans.
I remember all the kids used to say Surge made your penis smaller.
They said that with Mountain Dew and stuff too. It was like the yellow 14 or something.
And then I was like, don't worry, guys. Not that big of a deal.
Jesus.
Or what? I was like 4. The fuck does that matter to me?
The after serves there was Vaults. You remember Vault Soda?
Yes.
Yeah.
Tasted weird.
It was, what the fuck is turn right here? What does that mean? Your daughter's dead, bruh. Your granddaughter. Sorry to tell you.
Who's his granddaughter?
One of the chicks you saved in the crystals. You collect maidens in this game.
Oh, so you're not maidenless.
I'm not.
So-
Well, currently maidenless, but I won't be shortly.
So Zelda just stole everything. I mean, Elden Ring stole everything, huh?
Oh yeah, a complete unoriginal game.
Or like lame of the year, if you know what I mean.
Do what I do. He seems to know. I'm murked by a rock going in here, aren't I? I think he heals me if I ask him. Yeah, let's go to the tower atop this mountain to retrieve an orb called the Moon Pearl. I can do for you, soothe your weariness. Come back here anytime. Thank you. I was being.
Sona said you finally acquired a maiden. I thought you had 10 maidens already.
Who does?
You.
Me personally?
Sona seemed to think you had many a maiden.
Yeah. Never made in this.
See, Tom used to have a maiden.
Shut up. I don't know if there's any heart pieces up here. I don't remember. Not in this area, anyway. How enticing is this game, Corey? Does it make you want to play?
No.
Does it look fun?
I've never enjoyed these type of games.
Do you have no heart? Do you have no soul?
Well, Tom, I know this is your favorite RPG, but for an RPG for me...
Okay, you keep saying RPG. There's no RPG elements to this game.
Tom, are you playing a role?
Playing a role in fucking Tetris. Bricklayer. Save a bunny.
I don't think there is a role in Tetris. You might just be random chance. Why are you a bunny? It doesn't make no... What the hell is this?
This is the Dark World. See,
Has
read this passage here.
Whoever comes here changes to a different form reflecting their heart. I turned into a ball because I'm the first to bounce whenever there's... That's so annoying. Did you write this?
Yes, I did.
Why are you a bunny?
It just told you. What are you talking about?
But is your heart bunny-like?
I guess so. I'm just so innocent and pure. I'm a little bunny. A little bunny wabbit.
Is it because Link has heart attacks if he's startled too quickly?
Oh, shit.
Or all his poos dry and he just drops them everywhere?
Let's try that again.
Why are you
Pop.
goofing?
There we go. Alright, let's continue this train wreck. To the Tower of Power!
Dun, dun. The soundtrack's definitely better. You're gonna get copyright claimed, though.
I don't know if I will.
Oh man, that's spooky. Oh man, no brains, only nervous system. I mean, it's a lot of animals.
I don't remember what it was on when I got down here.
Isn't it blue?
I don't remember. I guess it doesn't matter. There's a thing up here anyway. Aha! Jack Bandit!
What was happening in the news when Tom was 4 years old?
Gulf War?
Yeah?
Probably.
91
Yeah.
into 92, Bill Clinton gets elected.
Yeah. I was a Bush baby before that.
You gotta stop calling yourself that.
I was born for Reagan, though, wasn't I? Or no?
Yeah, no. Wait, you're born in 88 or 87?
87.
Then yes. Right?
Awesome. He was 81 to 80... 80 to 88? Because Clinton was 92, so it was 88 to 90 to 92 for Bush.
Yeah, because he took in January 20th in '88. So yeah, you'd be a Reagan. That explains your love of Reaganomics.
Exactly. That's why winners don't do drugs, Corey.
Oh, I guess no. Technically, he's in office from fucking January 20th, '89 into 1993.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, he's elected in November of '88, but his reign is '89.
Uh-huh.
That's interesting. So yeah, I was never into Reagan.
Bush boy.
I'm a Bush boy. Don't really remember
Crap.
any of that time because I don't think I remember anything from the ages of
0
0 to
to
4.
27.
No, 0 to. I guess that's fair. There was a lot of. I mean, 27.
You don't remember the before times.
I remember Obama.
Oh, yeah, Obama. Remember Dick
He beat
Cheney?
the second. Well, he's after the second Bush. I do remember Dick Cheney when he shot that guy in the face.
With buckshot. Or
How
birdshot.
do I, how do I upkeep Tom's pretend old man appearance? It's pretty easy. He helps himself a lot. He has like a Kratos beard.
I said, boy.
Actually, Tom, you have like a beard from the Mirror Universe in Star Trek.
Yeah, I can see that.
All right, I'll be right back. You keep talking about stuff.
So, everybody, this is Thomas. I'm here talking to you about The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. It's a game that came out in 1991 featuring Link as he tries to save the Princess Zelda through the clutches of Ganon. The object of the game is to travel over the world and to visit various temples to gather their crystals. To once again reunite you with the Princess Zelda to defeat the evil Ganon. And you poop little fires out. It's adorable. Time to climb the tower. Alright, alright. I guess I saw that coming. I'm gonna switch out my bow. So, how's that internet doing? You guys doing some digital deliberations? Kept just being me, right? Alright. Goon. Yes.
You don't sound like you're talking anymore.
Yes! No, yes!
All right, Tom, you ready for the next part of our stream?
What's that?
I'm gonna ask you some Zelda trivia questions.
Go for it, man! You can't give it up. Triumph or die.
All right, Tom, you
Until I was
ready?
fighting in the street. Go for broke.
No, so we're not playing another game. Tom's gonna keep playing. I'm just gonna ask him trivia questions while he plays this, and you better get them right, because we'll talk about you being a fake fan and a gamer girl just looking for views.
That's fine. With
Are you ready?
With my 3 viewers who are all people I know.
Oh, you do have 3 viewers. Anyways, here we go. Question 1. In Ocarina of Time, who is the Sage of Light?
Sage
I'll
of
give you-
Light.
I'll give you a multiple choice here. Zelda, Rauru, Sheik, Link. Rauru?
Who is Rauru?
Rauru?
Is that the old man? Because I think it's the old man.
That is the old man. He's wearing like a...
Cloak thing?
Yeah,
I never knew what his name was, but yeah, that was him.
that's him. All right, good. That's correct.
Yeah.
What is the name of the King of Hyrule that assists Link in Wind Waker?
Oh. Shit, I don't remember. It's like Redius.
I'll give you some names here, all right? You ready?
Yeah.
Daltis Gustav Hyrule,
Oh, maybe.
Harkinian Hyrule,
No.
No Hansen Daltis Hyrule,
No.
or Daphne's No Hansen
I think
Hyrule.
it was the first one with Gustav in it. Sure, no.
All right.
Is that wrong?
It's Daphne's No Hansen Hyrule. It was the last one. It wasn't that one.
I see. I didn't get the Moon Pearl. I gotta go back and get that.
Yeah, you do.
Ah.
True or false? Link fights a dark nut in Link's crossbow training.
Probably. I didn't play Blink's Protocol Training, but I don't see why you wouldn't.
He does.
Yeah.
I'm actually having to Google this. It's one of those quizzes where you answer the questions and then they show up at the end.
Oh,
So,
yeah.
so I'm also just looking them up at the same time.
The Dark Knight's like the armor guy.
What is Tori doing?
Doing Tory things, one would guess.
All right. Question 4. From the NES to Skyward Sword, and how many Zelda series games does Link fight Ganon/Ganondorf, not including remakes, re-releases, or the CDI games?
Okay.
You have 6, 7, 8, or 9.
You have Legend of Zelda, Zelda 2, this game, so that's 3. Ocarina of Time. What the fuck are you doing? What is he doing?
I don't know. You gotta stop letting people in here off the street.
So, okay, it's 4. Ocarina of Time is 4. He's not Majora's Mask. 5 for Wind Waker. 6 for Twilight Princess. 7 because of Skyward Sword. He's in Ages and he's in Minish Cap. So, what was the choices I had?
6, 7, 8, or 9.
Oh man, it's either 8 or 9.
All right, you're gonna have to give me a second.
So there's 3 Game Boy games, Super Nintendo, so that's 4. 2 Nintendo games, 6. Let's go 9. I was gonna say 9.
From Googling, it looks like 8.
Is it 8?
I mean, so Ganon, also known as Ganondorf, is the primary antagonist of the Legend of Zelda series. He has been imprisoned in at least referred to in each of the first 5 Zelda games in the series, and has subsequently been in 3 more after that. So that'd be 8.
Wait, what does the answer say on the quiz?
I don't know. I don't know what the answers are on the quiz. There's a lot of questions here. This is one of the ones I have to like go through.
I see. Because he's not in Link's Awakening. He is not in Spirit Tracks or what's that other one?
But the Shadow of Ganon is one of the forms the Shadow Nightmares take in the final boss of Link's Awakening.
Yeah. That whole thing just kind of cycles through all the fights, but he's not in the game. It's all a dream island. It doesn't actually exist.
All right. Seems like bullshit.
Yeah.
Well, we're gonna go with 8. 9 might also be right. Who is the current producer of the Legend of Zelda series?
Oh, what's his name? Give me the names, and I'll tell you which one it is.
Koji Kondo?
No, he does the music.
Eiji Onuma?
Onuma? No, he doesn't do it.
Shigeru Miyamoto?
No, he's the producer.
Or Satoru Iwata?
What? It must be the second guy. What was the question?
Who is the current producer of the Legend of Zelda
Producer?
series?
It's probably Miyamoto. He's not the director. Satoshi or some shit is.
Okay, well I can tell you it's Eiji Aonuma.
Is that really? Okay.
I just googled that.
He's the producer. Who's the director?
Yeah. Who's the director?
Yeah.
Who director Zelda? It says he's also the director.
Oh, I must have the my names wrong then, because I'm pretty sure this guy what starts with an S, like Sasaki or Saki something.
All right, that's just embarrassing, Tom. I'm embarrassed for you. Please don't let me read their names again. Who is Princess Zelda named after?
Zelda Fitzgerald's.
Yeah, that's correct. I even knew that one. Um, what's the name of Link's hat and guide in the Minish Cap?
Uh, Zati or something like that. What's that? One of my options.
You got Lenzo,
No,
Eslo, Zola, or Oslo.
probably the second one. He's like a
All
bird
right.
dude.
It's Eslo.
Yeah, is that what I said?
Yeah, that's what you said. Yeah.
Yeah.
Here, I got one for you that I know the answer to without looking it up. Which of the following is not an enemy found in Link's Awakening?
Mm-hmm.
Goomba,
Mm-hmm.
Armos,
Mm-hmm.
Moblin, or Poe?
Second one.
He fights Goombas?
Yep.
Oh, well then, I guess I didn't know the answer.
Link's Awakening is a very, very weird game. There's parts where you go like in tunnels, and it presents itself as a 2D game, and you can jump on their heads like you would in Mario.
In how
Gotta
many
leave.
games does a character named Fado appear?
Fado, spell it.
Fado. I guess Fado might also be the name.
I don't know. What are my options?
Yeah, it's 0 to 3.
I've never heard of Fado, so I'm gonna say 0, but it's probably like a side game I just don't remember. Or,
Let's look up Fado Zelda. He's in the Ocarina of Time and Wind Waker, it looks like.
what's he look like?
Like a little elf with a violin.
Oh, the violin.
Oh, I guess this is there are different characters. So the elf with the violins in Wind Waker. There's also one in Ocarina of Time, and that's a girl elf. She's not wearing pants, but wearing a tunic. And then there's one in Twilight Princess, and he's like a sad-looking dude.
I see. I don't remember.
Who's the main villain of Skyward Sword?
The main villain's Ganondorf, but it's the main guy you fight is that very
What's the word you want to use here, Tom? Because I feel like it's going to be offensive.
yeah, effeminate.
You got Fi, Girahim, Vati, or Ganon. I assume
Garahim.
Girahim.
Yeah,
It's probably the case.
very flamboyant.
Oh shit, yeah. I would have used a different word. You can't say it though.
Exactly.
Let's see, let's get another one here.
He was all right.
What is the maximum number of rupees Link can hold in the first Zelda game for NES?
249.
That's not an option. You got 999, 500, 255, or 122.
255.
All right. That seems to be correct. The Legend of Zelda is notable for being the first video game that allowed players to save, sold over 1 million copies on the NES, was scored 40 out of 40 by Famitsu magazine, or all of the above.
Probably all the above.
Yeah, that's all of the above.
First
What game
game
are you playing?
ever that had saves, or first game of the NES that had saves. I'm sure like some like PC games before that had saving. I'm playing Link to the Past.
It might just be sold over 1 million copies. Yeah, it's the first one to sell over 1 million copies in the NES.
I don't know if I understand
Okay,
that shit.
this might help you out. In A Link to the Past, which of the following items is blue? The Cane of Samaria, the
Nope.
Cane of Binra, the Cane of Binra. That's the second answer. The Pendant of Wisdom or the Hookshot.
Hookshot is blue. I don't know what pendant that is, but there's also a blue pendant.
Well, I'm assuming only one of them, so it's probably the Hookshot.
The hookshot is blue.
In A Link to the Past, which of the following places will the flute not take Link? Death Mountain, Link's House, the Lost Woods, or the Pyramid of Power?
I don't think it takes you to the Pyramid of Power. Because that's in the Dark World.
All right, look at you. Here's one about the Chris Holian room.
Yeah, I just did that.
Yeah, it's just what was the question?
The fuck?
What was the thing? Rather, what was the thing he said afterwards? Stop fucking up.
I did it the first time. Is it aware of me saving the state? Okay, I guess there's no, I guess there's no more hearts in there. I thought there was a heart in there. What was the question?
Oh, it was just whatever the fuck his message was. That's fine.
It was, don't tell anybody about my secret room or something like that.
Yeah, I mean it was very exact wording, so it's kind of a lame question. Tom, what is the first boss you encounter in Ocarina of Time?
Give me the names. It's Goda or Gorda or something like that.
It's probably Goma. Is it
Goma.
Goma?
Yeah, Goma.
Yeah, it's close enough. I'm not going to give you all the fucking options here. I'll just give you a hint. In the original Legend of Zelda for the NES, what does the old man say to Link before giving? This is a cheaply easy question. I know this. It's dangerous to go alone. Take this.
Yeah, exactly.
What are the names of the two sisters in Romani Ranch?
Don't remember. Is one of them Milan? Malin or some shit?
I'll give you these. There's Mal and Lon, Milk and Cream, which I hope to God that aren't their names because they look like children. Romani and Cremia, or Kaumi and Kotaki.
Go with the first one.
Milk and Cream? No, Mal and Lon.
Yeah.
Sorry, I read them out of order too, and I was like, what the fuck's wrong with you? Hey, look who's talking about Zelda.
Yeah, you're not here to fucking walk me through it, buddy.
Yeah, he's too busy playing Magic.
Yeah. Get your ass home and help me finish that stupid game. Sahasrara. All in my hands. Now the game really starts.
Does one have a fucking link? Alright.
How are you talking to me? Ah, you punk. Deal with your shit.
Tom, which of these is not the name of a dungeon in The Legend of Zelda? Snake, turtle, lizard, dragon.
I want to say it's turtle because I don't remember any turtle dungeon.
That's correct. This one actually has answers. I found it on Reddit. How many towns are there in the Adventure of Link?
Oh,
You got 6, 7, 8, or 9.
Oh, Jesus, really?
Yeah.
That's 7.
Might
be 6.
No, it's 8.
Really?
Yeah.
They must be counting some small-ass things as villages, but I'll take it.
In A Link to the Past, which of these items is found in a dungeon, not the overworld? Magic Hammer, Ice Rod, Cane of, I'm not going to pronounce it again, but it's the B one, or Magic Cape?
What was the first one? What was the first one?
Magic Hammer.
Yeah, that's in the first dungeon in the Dark Worlds.
Which of these items is found in a dungeon? Okay, that's probably the answer. Let me scroll down. Yes. Question 4. In Link's Awakening, which is the first item in the trading sequence?
Hey,
Dog food.
Link's Awakening, you said?
Yeah, Link's Awakening.
It's Yoshi's doll.
Okay. Fuck off with that. True. Question 5. Which of the following songs is the Prelude of Light from Ocarina of Time?
Is that
this
button
is
presses?
Yeah, this is just button presses.
I don't fucking remember.
Okay, we're not going to do that one. Which mask from Majora's Mask causes domestic animals to march behind Link as he plays the ocarina? There's Don Gero's mask, Bremen's mask, Troop or Circus Leader's mask, and Camaro's mask.
I'm going to pick the Troop Leader one just because it sounds correct, but I don't remember that being a thing.
Which one did I name that? No, it's Bremen's mask.
Okay.
It was B. Which of the following is not an animal companion from the Oracle of Seasons? Ricky the What? This isn't a real game. Ricky the kangaroo, Susie the elephant, Dimitri the Dodongo, or Moosh the flying bear?
The second one.
Susie the elephant?
Yeah.
Do you have dog? Were there animals in that shit?
Yeah.
Question 7.
Duke,
7 is...
Duke
yeah, you're right. That's
knows.
correct.
Yeah, Duke knew. He's yelling about it in the chat.
How many years into the past does Link travel in Oracle of Ages?
Ages.
400, 500, 600, or 800?
I'll let Duke tell me. He wants to say 400?
He's correct.
Yeah.
He's right. He's 100% right. Question 9, Tom. At the end of each stage of 4 swords, except Vati's palace, what do the Links receive? Medallions, crystals, Triforce shards, or keys?
It can't be Triforce shards. There's only 3 of them.
Shut up.
Hi guys.
Hey. I'm gonna say keys?
You're right, it's keys. Question 10. While sailing on the Great Sea in Wind Waker, in which general compass direction must Link sail from the Tower of the Gods to reach the Mother and the Child Isles?
This
Northeast,
is Skyward Sword,
South.
you said?
I said Wind Waker.
Oh, okay.
Don't make me say it again. Northeast, southeast, southwest, or northwest?
Don't know. Northeast?
Duke, you got something?
No, I don't.
All right, the
I didn't
answer
play Wind Waker.
is northwest. Yeah, northwest. You're wrong. Uh, question 11. Which of the following is not a stage in Four Swords Adventures? Cave of No Return, Frozen Hyrule, Village of the Red Maiden, or the Dark Cloud?
Village of the Red Maiden. Nobody know.
Oh, you're right. Were you just guessing? You're correct.
Yeah, of course I know.
I was gonna guess that as well, but I feel like Tom should answer these, and I only get to guess if he doesn't
You
guess.
should, yeah, I mean, really, you should jump in when you feel like Tom's floundering.
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah.
What color is the wind element in the Minish cap? Purple, green, blue, or red?
I don't remember.
My guess is green.
You're correct.
There you
Ooh.
go.
Question.
Pull the point.
Yeah, it's true. He's beating you. In question 13, in the Snow Peak ruins from Twilight Princess, which of the following ingredients is used by Yeto to make his soup? Scalefish, Elden pumpkin, Ordon goat cheese, or Hyrule bass?
I think it's the second one.
I'll say the first one to steal.
You're both fucking wrong. It's Ordon goat cheese. C.
Ah.
You fucking fools.
Man, I
You
suck.
can't make fish out of scale. Or you can't make soup out of scalefish. Fuck's wrong with you? All right.
Remember
Question-
You
being
make
a thing in
soup
that
out of
game, though.
anything. Put it in a big bowl, and like get it hot and wet. And it's soup.
Question 14. Which boss in Phantom Hourglass references Dead Man's Volley for the first time ever in the series by name? Cubist Sisters, Cyclock, Blah, Blaz, or Bellum Beck?
I don't know any of the boss's
Blaz.
name in Phantom Hourglass.
Blaz? You saying Blaz?
I'm saying Blaz, bruh.
Please don't make me say Blaz again. No, the answer was Cyba's sister, Kuba's sisters.
Oh, I see.
Oh, do you know what Spirit Tracks is?
Yeah, that's
Yes,
a
I know what
sequel.
Spirit
It's a
Tracks is.
sequel to
Alright.
Phantom Hourglass.
Beetle's shop in Spirit Tracks is located on a boat, in a building, on a train, in a hot air balloon.
On a train.
Tom, do you have an answer?
I didn't even hear the question.
Beetle's shop in Spirit Tracks is located on a boat, in a building, on a train, in a hot air balloon.
Hot air balloon.
You're correct, Tom. Oh man, stole it.
Because you're on the train. You are the train in that game.
I figured that maybe he was like another train that you met up with. I haven't played that
I feel like
one.
there's a way to glitch this, but I don't remember how to do it.
I mean, you're showing a lot of your lack of knowledge of Zelda with these questions. The second fight with the imprisoned in Skyward Swords happens before receiving Nairu's flame, fighting Girahim for the second time, meeting Levius, or repairing a scrapper.
I want to say before beating Garam for the second time.
I have no clue.
16. No, it's before meeting Levius.
Okay, I don't remember who Levias is.
I don't know who the fuck Levius is. And a link between worlds. Osfala rented which item from Ravio? Does any of these things make sense to you guys?
Yeah, Link Between Worlds is the sequel to this game. It's for the 3DS. And there's that one you didn't find your items inside the dungeons like in this game. You rented them from Ravio.
You rented them, yeah.
Yeah. So one was
So
already missing, right?
Yeah, so this is Osfala rented which item from Ravio? The sand rod, fire rod, ice rod, or tornado rod?
I want to say it's the sand rod. It could be the fire rod, but I want to say sand.
I'll go with fire just to even the odds here.
All right. Gravel's is right. It's sand rod.
Yeah. It's a good game.
Do you guys know what Triforce Heroes is?
Yeah, it's the
I know what it is, but I've never played it.
it's the 3DS sequel to Four Sword Adventure.
All right, then. Which outfit in Triforce Heroes causes hearts to appear more frequently? Jack of Hearts, Queen of Hearts, Lucky Loungewear, which I think is from Fallout, and Legendary Dress.
Legendary Dress.
Yeah, okay, you're right.
Yeah, no, I have no clue.
In Breath of the Wild, the Champion's Gate is found within which region of Hyrule? Jesus Christ. Akala? Gerudo? Hebra, which sounds vaguely anti-Semitic, or Ladaru?
What was the question?
In Breath of the Wild, the Champion's Gate is found within which region of Hyrule? Akala, Gerudo, Hebra, Linaru.
Champion's Gates.
I want to say Gerudo,
That's
but
the only
I've
one
never played.
That's the only one I remember, but I don't remember a Hero's Gate being in Gerudo Valley.
It's Gerudo, you're both right.
Okay.
I haven't even played that game.
Yeah, it's just a
Or-
familiar word. What was the Hero's
Which
Gate?
The Champion's Gate. It's the Champion's Gate.
I don't remember.
I don't know
what
what
that
the
is.
fuck. Which is the only good CDI Zelda game? Link: The Faces of Evil, Zelda: The Wand of Gamelin, Zelda's Adventure, none of the above.
None of the above.
None of the above. What kind of question is this?
Wow, it seems like you both got that right.
They all suck. It's like people who like those games are like the fucking prequel deniers.
What, the prequels never existed?
The prequel supporters, I guess you want to call them. Just the people who like the prequel movies. Like, you're objectively wrong. They're bad. It's...
You mean like the prequel Star Wars movies?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, they're so bad that I swore off Star Wars.
Yeah.
They,
But,
they were so bad that I gave up Star Wars.
There's people who
Yeah,
say they're
I
not
know.
that bad at games. Like, no, they're really fucking bad. So stop
They're
saying they're not.
The acting is bad. Fucking
I'm talking
teenage
about Zelda.
Anakin is so bad.
All right, this one I found
no.
on a professional quiz site. I'm gonna you
Professional
have
quiz
to-
site.
Oh, I mean it's Sporical. You can make quizzes. They're like different
Yeah.
weird game versions of them. I'm gonna describe to you the plot to a Zelda game, and you're gonna give me the name of it.
Okay.
Zelda is asleep. Wake her with
Zelda 2.
crystals. Zelda 2? Is that the? You're gonna have to give me the name.
Link's Adventure.
Link's Adventure.
Fucking bomb ass game.
There's a Skull Kid, a salesman, and the end of the That's Majora's Mask.
Yep.
Yeah, what the?
Majora's Mask
I-
show.
Also, the first one wasn't right, Tom. Is it just Zelda 2?
Yeah, well, Link's Adventure.
The Adventure of Link.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
it.
Yeah, it's Zelda 2.
I have to type it in, and it kind of has to get it right. Okay, we're timed for this, so we have 3 minutes. Let's go. You're quartered, and Ganon is making evil clones.
Oh, Four Swords.
Yeah. Four Sword Adventure specifically.
Yeah.
Okay, none of those worked.
I don't know what it's. I don't know.
All right, well, we're gonna pass that one. There's only 2 pieces of Triforce, and Ganon is wreaking havoc in Hyrule.
Twilight Princess.
I don't know. That's not
Nope.
this one. Link to the Past doesn't only has
Well, he's not in Hyrule in this one.
A sword breaks and you get an informative hat.
Minish Cap.
Minish Cap. Yeah.
Is it really gonna get me on spelling? There it is.
Yes.
You encounter a mysterious figure named Yuga who turns people into paintings.
That's Link Between
Link
Worlds.
Between Worlds.
Low roll.
Link-
Low
Between
roll.
Link Between Worlds?
A Link
Yes.
Between Worlds, yes.
Alright.
Like how this one is a link to the past.
Yeah.
Alright, that didn't enter for some reason. Oh, wait, I see why. I missed one. An imp from another dimension rides your back while you save the world.
Quiet Princess.
Yeah. Dude, there's so many people horny for that imp.
Yo, Midna's
Uh,
fucking dope.
Yeah, I didn't say it was a bad thing to be horny for the imp. I just said so many people are.
She has a humanoid form.
A princess has a dream and you lose 7 years of your life.
Ocarina of Time.
It's your birthday. Celebrate by sailing.
Wind Waker.
You travel across Hyrule, regaining your memories and boarding four divine beasts.
Breath
Is
of the
that- is
Wild.
that- Yeah. Lots of past dramas, time travel, and a giving tree.
No, Link to the no,
Or
Oracle of
Oracle
Ages.
Yeah, Oracle of Ages.
Oracle
Sorry.
of Ages?
Ages, yes.
Alright. 1 link, 2 link, 3 link.
Triforce Heroes.
That was really the clue for that one.
I have to put a hyphen in. Triforce Heroes? Alright, that's not working.
The Triforce Heroes.
Oh, fuck it, I'll get back to it later. Collect
Stink.
collect
they
pendants,
changed his
save
color.
maidens, and briefly become hopping mad.
Oh,
I
I
assume
have,
that's the
I have absolutely no idea. What game could that possibly
Hopping
be?
mad. That's
you throw us.
Link's Awakening.
No, it's not. It's Link the Past. What are you talking about?
It's the one he's playing right now. A temple
Oh.
is sucked underground, and a giving tree helps restore the seasons.
Oracle of, Oracle of Seasons.
Wait, who says I'm hopping mad? I
Well,
thought that was
you're a
the-
bunny.
Oh, okay.
Find instruments and Mario cameos to awaken a trippy whale.
Link
There we
Awakening.
go. That's Link's Awakening. Because there's somebody who says that in that one too. I'm hopping mad.
Yeah.
There's only 2 pieces of Triforce and Ganon is wreaking havoc in Hyrule was The Legend of Zelda.
I guess, but Zelda's said to have one.
Four Sword Adventures was your quartered and Ganon is making evil clones. 1 link, 2 link, 3 link was 4 swords.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Link's Awakening, yeah, you're right about that. I ran out of time, so I can just fill in the rest now. A ghost ship, a ghastly blade. Is it a dream come true?
Phantom. No.
Yeah,
Spare Tracks.
Phantom Hourglass?
It is Phantom Hourglass.
Okay.
Zelda
Yeah.
dies and you start working all the livelong day. It's
Zelda?
Spirit Tracks.
That
Yeah,
I was gonna
she's
say
a
that's
ghost.
gotta be Spirit Tracks.
And you're above the clouds and you help those below is...
Skyward Sword.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there you go. Tom, who are you fighting? I haven't really been paying attention to what you're doing.
Aghanim. He's typically green, so I guess this is a. Maybe this is
Like
what
a
he was
shadow
in the
or a
Japanese
clone
version?
or-
I don't know. In the US version, he's green. He's red in this.
So why are we playing Zelda tonight?
We couldn't think of a
this-
retro game to play, and I felt like playing Link to the Past.
Yeah, he wanted to play Link to the Past, and we needed a retro game.
What? Why aren't we playing Legacy of Kain?
Well, you can play that later.
Why aren't you lobbying for Legacy of Kain all the time?
I was lobbying for Champions of Norath.
I don't know what that is.
I'd play it. It's like a Diablo like PS2 game.
It's based off
Dungeon
EverQuest,
Oh yeah. EverQuest.
but it's like it's an action role-playing game, so it's like Diablo. And it was fun. It was a console exclusive, I think.
Yeah, I think it was a PS2 game. 'Cause I think it was made by Sony Online Entertainment.
Yeah, I remember that logo. And it had a sequel to it that I never played.
Yeah, what's the sequel called? It wasn't Champion
I-
Nora 2, was it? It was something else.
Wasn't it Champions of No Wrath too?
Maybe. Gotta go to the Shadow Temple. They had
Go to the-
names?
Yeah.
I did not know that.
How quickly can you beat this one, Tom?
I don't know, 6 hours?
Having watched him for a while, I can assure you it's not that fast.
I'm doing pretty good. I'm no speedrunner, but I can get through this game pretty snappy.
You could slow run games.
That's my standard.
Yeah,
It took me 10 years to beat Mass Effect.
I don't think I'll ever fucking speedrun a game.
I have no interest.
Man, I want to play a game though. See, that's the thing. Is like I'm all
Then
hopped up on that Friday night Magic Jazz, and now I want to play a game. I don't want to just sit here and watch Tom play a game.
You should get Wolfen, what the fuck we were playing yesterday.
Wilson, yeah, we're gonna play that again. Probably some tomorrow or Sunday.
I'm on call this week. Well, I'm back up on call, and I'm full on call next week. So
So, they won't call you.
After you told me how much money they pay you in Pennsylvania, I feel like you should just not be.
what? Not be on call?
Yeah, just tell them no.
Yeah, I would like to, but it's in my contract.
There's a lot of things in contract you don't have to follow. Is that a monkey?
Yeah,
Oh my god, it's cute.
It's Kiki the monkey.
he's my buddy.
Kiki shows up in Link's Awakening and makes a bridge, but it's like a different Kiki.
That's true.
I mean, or is it?
Well, this isn't a
No.
dream whale.
Yes, it's
so-
a dream. Yeah, it's Dream Kiki.
What's up with dream whales in this fucking country?
Dream World?
Nintendo did it, and Square did it. What's up with dream whales in Japan?
I don't know.
What's the monkey doing?
Open the
It's
door. for me.
gonna press the button.
Is this some sort of monkey temple?
It's a shadow
It
temple.
looks like a monkey temple from the outside with all the monkeys around it. Like, maybe there's like a thing in Japanese culture about whales and dreams.
Possibly.
I think there is some sort of connection between whales and dreams, but I don't know.
Yeah, when they
No.
hunt the whales, their
Yeah.
dreams come true from all the money.
I was gonna make the same joke.
I know, I got to it before you. It was very obvious.
They're monsters.
I mean, and we're not.
Oh, I think we are too.
It's not that many American companies that hunt whales still.
That's true. That's
We do
true.
other things.
We kind of got over that when we had like books about the folly of man and like a session in the late 19th century.
I mean, yeah, we just have like all chocolate in this country is like produced by like child slaves. Yeah, it's like the same difference, right?
To be fair, all chocolate's produced by child slaves in many countries.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Speaking of, work on another Nestle espresso maker.
Oh
Oh
boy.
God.
Did you like hell yeah?
Talk about evil corporations, man. That's one
I mean,
of the worst
We all
ones.
agree they're evil, but it's super convenient to get an espresso, so you know, you just kind of have to live with it.
Yeah.
We didn't order it. It just appeared in one of the rooms. It just appeared, and we just like started using it.
It's big Nestle
Funny.
planting their product. They gotta buy their
Oh
pods.
yeah.
They're also really bad for the environment. Those pods are disgusting.
Yeah, the guy who
Yeah.
made them hates them. Is it a Keurig or is it a Nespresso?
It's an espresso. They have their new, more environmentally friendly foil pods in the new version, but like it's still not good.
Yeah. It would be nicer if that, you know, they were made of something biodegradable, but then
Well, I mean, originally they experimented with the slave children, but
yeah.
you know, using their bodies. But
Yeah, as coffee filters.
Also, the coffee's not really that good as far as espressos go.
Yeah, no, it's I buy beans and I make cold brew. It's really easy. You just put water and beans in a thing and stick it in the fridge.
I don't think this one blows
Come back
out.
for it tomorrow. Like,
That's
Oh,
fine,
nice.
but that's not an espresso.
no, it's not. But like, I don't care about espresso that bad, especially not good espresso. Like, if I'm
It's-
gonna go through all that, get a machine, pollute the environment. Like, if I'm doing all that, the espresso better be fucking gas. You understand? Like, that espresso better like make me nut.
Okay,
You know what
well,
I'm saying?
I don't really
Like-
know what you're saying.
I hate coffee, so you're talking to the wrong guy.
Okay, well, yeah, but you're disgusting. Your tastes are vile. You like black licorice.
I love black licorice.
Ugh.
Yeah, you're whack, Tom.
It
Very
tastes like
whack.
medicine.
Maybe I like medicine. I'm a healthy guy.
I can assure you from your diet and everything you say, it doesn't sound like healthy.
I'm a healthy guy.
You gotta eat
Tom
six
is also in
potatoes a
denial.
day.
I gotta say, one thing I don't like about this patch is they made his hair blonde because he has pink hair.
Yeah, I don't
And,
like that.
Yeah, I miss the pink hair.
Yeah, I kind of like it too. I had something to say, but it's not been that good. Watch out! They're charging you.
Watch out, radioactive man.
All right, Tom.
Yo.
Would you rather
Mm-hmm.
never having been able to play a Zelda game or never having been able to watch The Simpsons?
I'd rather not have been watch The Simpsons.
Really?
Yeah, that almost sounds like a win, honestly.
I like The
Yeah, but that's
Simpsons,
The
but I
Simpsons is
love this
that
game.
good.
So,
Wow.
and The Simpsons, you know, Zelda's still good. Simpsons is not.
Yeah, I'll just watch Family Guy.
Well, I mean, I don't know about that.
I'm kidding. I don't forget. I don't watch any
Yeah,
TV,
well, that time, like I gotta say
Well,
Zelda.
Peter! Why you gotta go say Princess Zelda?
I'm sure that's a skit. I'm sure I could Google Zelda Family Guy and there's a cutaway.
I know there's a
gag
Rick
for
and
it.
Morty one.
Oh
really?
boy.
Is there really?
It's the fucking
Oh, there's
3DS
gotta be.
one.
Oh yeah, you're right. You made a mention about it.
Oh yeah.
There's a robot chicken one.
I'm sure there is.
It's about Link not getting to rail Zelda or something like that.
Excuse me, princess. What if he's got 35 seasons of the Legend of Zelda anime instead of The Simpsons?
I'm sorry, The Simpsons are higher on my list, but would you rather watch only watch past season 12 of The Simpsons or have to play the CDI games only?
Oh man. Those
There's
games-
good episodes past season 12. I don't know if there's good
you
CDI
got,
games.
You got the Boston episode, which is really good. That's season like 30.
That's season 25, 26, I think.
Whatever it is.
There's good episodes later on. It's a little harder to find.
It's wheat and chaff at that point.
Okay, why are you collecting money?
I don't know, addictive. I gotta get it all, Corey. I needs it. The game knows.
It's not about having rupees to spend. It's about collecting things. Corey.
Exactly.
Have you never collected?
Alright, I'm not going to listen to a man who's addicted to magic cards.
I'm literally staring at a pile of unsorted cards. Yeah, collecting stuff is fun. I like
The
to
fact you
collect.
call cards unsorted makes me worried.
Bought
You have to sort them.
a PS2 today just because it was available for purchase. I'm like, yeah, I can use another PS2.
That's a very Tom move.
Yeah, I have plenty of them. It was $10 at a thrift shop. I'm like, yeah, it's a fat PS2. Those are kind of fun. You put a hard drive
Yet
in
you,
there.
in that you didn't get me an Xbox.
Didn't have any
360.
Xboxes. I have a fucking stack of 360s. Do you want one?
A little bit. I kind of want to play Tenchu.
Well, I got
Tenchu
Tenchu,
Z.
and I have 360s to spare. So
I could probably buy a copy of Tenchu Z.
yeah. Well, I want my Z back if you borrow it. That's a good game.
How much is Tenchu Z?
I don't know, $15.
$169?
That's not true.
That's got to be like a special one or
That's
something.
that's not true.
It's an unopened copy of Tenchu Z.
Oh yeah. Sealed games are always
Yeah.
stupidly priced.
What the hell is a renewed copy? What does that even mean?
It means it was scratched up and they resurfaced it.
For $60?
They're high. Are you on eBay?
No, this is on Amazon.
Yeah, fuck Amazon. You go to eBay.
All right. 1995.
Yeah, that sounds about right. I think I paid $15 for my second copy of that game.
What does complete CIB mean?
Complete in box.
Okay.
It means it has manual in the box.
Oh, the Platinum Collection Edition is more money.
Ew, that's one that has that ugly, like, greenish, wavy print around the,
Yeah, but it's the Japanese version of the game.
Oh, I don't know if that matters or not. 360
well,
wasn't region locked unless the game specifically wanted to be region locked.
Wait, it's a From Software game?
Yeah. They did
I
Tenchu
didn't-
after Acquire did. And then Acquire went off to go make Shinobudo.
You just made those words up.
I did not. I should have played Shinobudo. That's a fucking dope ass game.
Well, you chose to play this game.
That's true. I like this game too.
I can also buy for $55 Bayonetta, Dragon's Dogma, Eternal Sonata, and Tenchu Z.
Those are all good games. Eternal Sonata was the one that was kind of like a Tales game, but you had like
You were Chopin.
yeah, Yoshiban, and you would. There's like segments in the map of the battlefield where it's light and dark, and if you're in the light areas, I think you did more damage or something like that. Use that hammer. That was part of that question you asked me earlier. Just got it.
Oh, good. Tenchu PS1 PlayStation CCC for JP System P1.
I don't know what you just said.
Looks like it's a collector's edition of Tenchu 1.
Interesting. I bought Tenchu 1, the Japanese version of it. It's different. It plays differently than the American one. It's strange.
Does it?
Yeah, it's like the first level is the same, but the way the game plays is different. I can't remember what it was, but I was playing it and it was off. Like this isn't like what I'm used to. So I'm strange about this.
I'm on eBay, and here is sponsored items inspired by your views. Star Wars Episode 1, The Phantom Menace movie 1999, Jar Jar Binks Cup Topper
We
KFC.
really need to talk to Dave Matthews.
Several copies of posters signed by Jar Jar Binks' actor, and then horror VHS lot, Silent Night, Deadly Night 3, Changeling, and Cupid rare cut.
Nice.
And also a 50-pack of rated R VHS orange video stickers.
What?
Remember when they used to put stickers on VHS copies
Just-
at video rental stores?
Just little circles?
Yeah,
Yeah, sure.
I can get a 50
Orange
pack
is
of them.
horror or something like that. Yeah.
This one's restricted. This is just for the adult-rated stuff.
Oh. The only movie's worth watching, am I right?
You're right.
I'm sure Charlotte would say that. Shots fired at Charlotte.
I don't think Charlotte was watching.
What an asshole.
Didn't they go to work?
I don't know.
We could check.
Could.
What's going on?
Tom shooting fires.
Super hot boy.
Sorry, my roommate just got home.
Hey, my roommate just got home.
Yeah, I had to say hello.
My dog's sleeping.
Or rather, he brought cookies, and I had to get one.
Oh yeah, I was
I'll
gonna
be-
turn in that mushroom. That's what I was gonna do.
I'll be right back. You guys talk about some Zelda.
I mean,
Did-
we are talking about Zelda. What's the current objective, Tom?
I gotta
You have the big key, don't you?
Yeah, I do. I'm going to the dungeon. I gotta go beat the boss.
You're in the dungeon, aren't you?
I'm in the dungeon. I gotta go beat the boss. I got the key. I
Yeah.
got the hammer. It's all good.
Yeah. Go beat the boss.
I'm on my way.
You got laser swords. Wish you had pink hair.
I do wish I had pink hair. I miss the pink hair.
I wish you had pink hair too, man.
The game's actually in
Okay.
stereo.
Is it? I can't hear it. I'm watching on the stream. I should be watching in Discord.
Is there no sound on the stream?
No, I have the
You
stream.
just don't want to hear yourself. Yeah, I got you.
There we go. Now I'm actually watching it as. Oh, I love this game.
Great game.
Yeah. It really did set the standard for what an adventure game could be at the time.
Bling.
I think there's something I really like about the stylization in this one as well that is kind of lost in future titles. I'm not
Yeah.
quite sure what it is.
Being dope as fuck.
Yeah, basically.
That magic mushroom. Sorry, mushroom. The magic boomerang. What can I do
The
that?
one that goes like, I don't know. I don't remember. It's been a long time since I played this game.
It's been like a year for me. Long ass time, I know.
Yeah, you play this one semi regularly.
It's a great game.
The music's so good too.
Yeah, this is a orchestrated soundtrack I picked up for it. Yeah, it's an
Oh,
add-on.
that's wonderful. Yeah, that's great.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's good.
there's a bunch of different music packs you can get. Some of them just like higher quality, like original stylings, and there's different variations. There's a metal version of it.
Uh, there's a bunch of Zelda games I've skipped throughout the years, but they've always had good music. Like
Yeah.
even the ones I haven't played, I've found myself listening to some of the tracks.
I say about
Later,
Sonic
know.
games. I don't like Sonic games. I do like Sonic game music.
Yeah, man.
What
Fucking
video
City
game
Escape
has
is amazing.
what has the best music?
Sonic. What are you talking?
Um,
Fucking City Escape is one of the best songs in video game history.
Persona has really good music. Dragon Quest, that guy's a fucking monster, but he's dead now, so that's okay.
Wait, what did that guy do?
He was like a fucking crazy asshole, fucking anti-trans, anti-gay, just a miserable old man
Oh.
who hated everything. He was like super conservative, fucking
I
denied
hate that for him, dude.
denied Chinese massacres and all this shit. Like he's a fucking war criminal.
Oh, what a wonderful guy.
Yeah, he's dead.
Which guy was
Fucking-
this?
He was the composer for Dragon Quest. He died maybe 3 years ago.
You know what game has really good music?
Oh shit.
Atomic Crops.
I'm sure
How
it
did
does.
he kill you?
I wasn't paying attention to the fire drops. Got my fairy hoe though. Well, good.
Did you just lose at Zelda?
No, he didn't lose. He has another life because he has a fairy. Zelda's really hard to lose at. Really hard to get like a full game over at Zelda.
Yeah, you get sliced, bitch.
Atomic Crops has amazing music. I love Atomic Crops.
Did you ever play that game? You're like a janitor. It was like a 2D like, platformer almost. It was called what was that game called? It had a really good soundtrack. It was like a super early indie game back when when Braid and all that shit was out.
No, I don't know. A janitor?
Yeah,
No.
it was like kind of like a time trial 2D game, but you were a janitor and you like swept the floor as you're playing. It had like this kind of like this cyberpunk kind of coloring to it.
No.
Or something DX. What the fuck was it called?
Stink. Because of you, I was able to escape from the demon's clutches. Thank you.
Why is she Southern?
Composer
This
Koichi
world was once a
Sugiyama.
sacred realm where Triforce resided.
Yeah, read about his read about him.
Yeah, he denied war crimes.
Yeah, he did a
He
lot of
refuted any historical record of the rape of Nanking. He used an egregious use of copyright for his music.
Oh yeah, crazy bad.
What does that mean? Did he like copyright claim everyone?
Yeah, he
That
he
sounds
wouldn't
like it.
release the full soundtrack. He would only sell like the actual orchestrated versions for like soundtracks, but he was really weird with his music. It was a thing. Like the music in Dragon Quest like 11 is like MIDI.
There's gonna be a TV drama about his life.
Oh boy. Is it in positive or negative light?
It's a good question.
It sounds like it should be negative.
Oh,
but
it should
that doesn't
be.
mean it will be.
He's part of the board of that like super right-wing Japanese party.
He was right Japanese.
When was the last time he
Lived
worked
last
on
year.
a game? When was the last time he produced music for a Dragon Quest game?
11, I believe.
Which is how old?
No, 3-4 years ago.
Yikes.
Hey, he lived a long life.
Yeah, he only died very recently.
Fucking.
He literally died,
imperialists.
I guess 2 years ago now.
Yeah.
No, well, good riddance. Nothing of value was lost.
Yeah, he's a piece of shit. I mean, his music's really good. But
Yeah,
other than
Maybe.
that-
I mean,
He
you
made-
hate to see it, honestly.
He made an appearance on the Japanese Cultural Channel television program Hai Izura Kuni Yuri, where he was shown agreeing with views shared by Japanese politician Mio Shigata that there's no need for LGBT education in Japanese schools, as well as dismissing concerns about high suicide rates among the community. He added that the lack of children born from LGBT couples was an important topic to discuss, and also suggested that Japan was more empowering to women than South Korea.
But I mean, it may or may not be more empowering to women than South Korea. I can't speak on that.
I don't know.
But I mean, like the rest of that sounds like generic, like American hog shit.
But he
just in
later
Japan.
He later recanted his statement by saying that LGBT couples have existed throughout human history, and he supported the use of governments to occasionally help. Thank you. Thank you.
Wow, dude. Occasionally, Corey, you can occasionally get some help from the government. I mean, honestly, in America, occasionally getting help from the government's a big step.
I mean, in America, in Massachusetts, there's plenty of help for LGBT people. Massachusetts is pretty high funding for a lot of that.
Well,
Damn liberals.
Sorry. I have an award from the city of Cambridge for gay.
Just says gay on it.
I don't remember what it said. I just remember I got the award and I got a nice brunch.
They would, right? What do we do for the gay guy? Let's get him brunch.
It was part of Pride Month. Everything was brunch.
It's very fitting. Very few meals are gayer than brunch.
The last Dragon Quest game he worked on was Dragon Quest Treasures.
Oh, that just came out like a week ago or a month ago.
I assume they just used stuff that
Yeah,
he
legacy
recorded
music.
previously. And he also
they
did,
reused his music a lot.
Dragon Quest Builders 2.
Was that after 11? I don't remember.
1 year after.
I see. Treasures is like a spin-off of 12 or 11. 11, right?
A lot of these Dragon Quest games sound like sex things. Rocket Slime,
Rocket Slime is great. Love that game.
The World Trees Woe and the Blight Below.
That's the subtitle to 11.
He also did film and television. The hell is Dragon Quest Your Story?
I don't know.
CGI, 3D CG animated film based on Dragon Quest. Specifically, Dragon Quest V.
Oh yeah. That was an anime that came out like recently, isn't it? Or movie or
It came
something.
out 2 years, 3 years ago.
Yeah, I got that. I didn't watch it yet because I love Dragon Quest V. It was a great game. That's one where it's generation based, and you start off as a kid, and you get older, then you can marry one of like 3 or 4 women, and the children change depending on who you marry and stuff.
But you can't gay marry.
You cannot gay marry, no. Sugiyama would not have that.
He's not the worst Japanese video game creator, though.
Composer or creator?
Just in general, person who worked on Japanese video games.
Who's that?
Oatmeal Face.
I mean, what did he do other than being a giant pervert?
He sexually harassed and assaulted several people.
Oh, did he? Doesn't shock me in the slightest.
I think they quietly got rid of him.
Yeah. I need bigger titties. These titties.
I just
aren't
realized
big
my mic was muted. Who's Oatmeal Face?
enough. Ikedaki, the Dead or Alive guy.
Yeah, go figure.
Yeah, I don't think he parted on, his terms from that company.
Yeah, I did not. I was not aware, but I'm not surprised.
Yeah, he's a. You've seen Dead or Alive. That's all I gotta
Yeah.
say. You've seen that game.
Dead or Alive beach volleyball.
Oh yeah.
I mean, they're not the worst sex games, but they're like clearly disgusting.
I love Dead or Alive. Great series. Make sure I buy all the DLC where it's just like skimpy bras. It's great. Game has a lot of DLC.
Yeah, and it's just like more slutty clothing.
Not always.
I mean, well,
Some just
most of the
tuxedos
time.
you can get for the girls. They look all fancy. I thought I did this
Tuxedos are slutty in a whole other way.
I thought I did this
Did the
already.
Rurouni Kenshin creator ever work on a video game? Because he'd probably be the worst.
He probably did. Most of them did. I can't think of any. I know he designed the character in Samurai Shodown 5. One of the Yoshi Tora.
Yeah, he did design someone in Samurai Shogun 5.
Yeah.
Why are you not doing this dungeon?
I gotta go in the light world and throw a switch.
I
I did it earlier. I don't know why it didn't carry over.
Corey,
Yeah.
just to double back on slutty outfits, what is the sluttiest thing a guy can wear in your opinion?
Collar.
A collar?
Yeah, like an actual collar, not like a shirt collar. Do you mean normal? Because like I'll go with like
Yeah,
sleeves with rolled
yeah,
up,
no, like a normal slutty thing, not like
bike shorts.
bike shorts.
Yeah,
Where do you stand on the like slightly baggy plain t-shirt
that's
with like the sweatpants?
that's
That's like slutty as fuck, right?
no, that's a normal
No?
outfit.
Okay,
If I
that's
can see
fair.
the outline of a penis, that's pretty slutty.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I mean, with the sweatpants and the like the like plain t-shirt that's like form fitting while still being baggy. You know what I'm talking about?
No.
If there's like a new cut of t-shirt that's going around, and it's like tight on the arms and like in the chest, but then like kind of loose at the bottom, right?
Also, anytime people have like those baggy pants that make it look like they shit themselves, like that South Korean style,
That's slutty,
a little bit.
or like the piss pants.
Where are you getting that from?
You've never seen the piss pants?
Is that
The
just
pants that look no, there's pants that look like they've been pissed in, and you buy them like, and they're like the denim is like stained in such a way so that they look like they've been pissed in.
I'm
That's a
specifically I'm specifically thinking about those pants Justin Bieber wore for a hot minute, and they're like very popular with like South Korean sweatpants styles, where like the crotch is really low. It looks like they have like
oh, like a turd sitting in them. Yeah,
yeah,
yeah. I thought you meant like splattered with shit. I was like, what? Okay, no. But yeah, no, I know what you're talking about.
yeah,
Yeah,
harem pants,
yeah,
Navi. They're basically harem pants
yeah,
for
yeah. Harem pants are very
slutty
slutty.
guys to wear.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, it's just I wanted your opinion about what is slutty for men to wear.
I'm
You
playing
know.
Zelda.
Well, because we all know what fucking the slutty outfits for Dead or Alive are, but I, I mean, more games need slutty male armor. You know,
I don't know about that.
I'm sick and tired. I'm sick and tired of
I,
these bikinis only on the lady armor.
I'm sick of men just being in video games. You know, I want all women in video games.
Navi, are you agreeing with more slutty men armor or no more men in games?
Somehow
Tom,
both.
Tom, I'm not okay with that. We need only men in games.
Nope.
We're railing on each other.
Hot men in games, yes.
Yeah, I want to
Men
see
are
Dead or
icky. I don't want no men in my video games. Okay.
I want to see beach volleyball Dead or Alive men only edition.
I want everybody to be hot and naked in every video game.
I'm not okay with that. That would make that God of War game that just came out very awkward.
Boy. That would be funny.
Make the first Last of Us impossible to play.
You know what, Joel? I don't want us to be the Last of Us.
Joel, can you get some more people in here, please?
What day is that show premiere? Is it Sundays?
I thought it came out all at once, did it not?
No, just one episode out so far. Remember episodic
Is
television?
it good?
Yeah, it's very much like the game.
It seems well received so far. What did I just watch? I just watched the first episode or two of the new Trigun.
Oh, I downloaded these. But I haven't watched it yet.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. It's a little different. It's not like a straight remake. There's some changes.
Is it based off the manga Trigun Maximum?
I don't know. I
Let's see.
don't know.
Because there was
I
Trigun,
just
and then
I went into it knowing as little about it as possible.
there was Trigun, and then he redid the manga and he called it Trigun Maximum, where it changed a bunch of the story, especially
That
with, like,
might be
Wolfwood
it.
and stuff.
That might be it. It's called Trigun Stampede. It's pretty good. The animation I was a little skeptical on.
It looks very I don't. It looks like it's kind of like watercolored or something. It's weird.
But it's like CG. I don't know. It's nice. It took me a minute to get used to it, but I think I like it.
Didn't mean to do that.
And I don't know. I like it so far, but it's only just getting started. And yeah, Navi, we need way more men in slutty clothes in all games. It's true equality when everybody gets the bikini.
Or is there being a terrible mod?
I'm
Make-
sorry, what?
Making me do it.
About what?
I didn't approve Navi's message because it said slutty in it, which is apparently the second time that's happened tonight.
Well, that
Well, we're
says something
talking
about our
about slutty
stream.
men.
But also, I'm not logged into our account. How the fuck am I supposed to do this?
Yeah, you should make me a mod.
Are you not?
No, I don't think
I'm also not a
so.
mod on my normal account. What are you talking about?
What did I just get? I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, I just have Prime Gaming on here. Like, I'm just a Prime gamer. I can't wait until I can give us my sub.
Hey,
'Cause-
Corey, sub us.
How dumb you.
Yeah. Why tell you about being gay around me?
Do it more.
yeah, do it more, lots more.
Increase
The
it.
gayer, the better.
Apply that knob. And yes, that was supposed to sound gay.
I'm not sure exactly what the goal is right now, Tom. I feel like we're looping the same 3 rooms.
Now I'm going back, bro. What are you talking about?
Okay. I don't know where I don't remember this game.
Rebels, I don't want to hear anything out of you after you made Tom play that horrible game he didn't understand.
I guess
It's just a Zelda game.
the most convoluted Zelda game.
I tried to tell you to play Seasons, but you went with Ages anyway.
Because they're vastly different.
I think they're different enough, yeah. I think Seasons is better.
I was listening to a
I like 'em
podcast
both.
and somebody's thrown in saying, "Isn't the Capcom Zelda games the best ones?" I'm like, no. I really like Minish Cap. Otherwise,
Look,
no.
I like those ones, man. I don't know.
Compass,
I think Ages is good. I just think Seasons is better. Because like
If I wasn't doing a stream of it and I had time to like think about it, it'd be better. I was just trying to feel rushed, and I'm like, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. It gets very frustrating. What am I doing here? So chest to my left, chest to my right. Chest to left me, chest to the right. Here I am. Ah.
I don't remember what I was saying. I got a DM and responded and my brain melted.
Was it magic card related?
No, the DM was,
Yeah. Says there's something in here.
you know.
I don't think this is where I'm supposed to be.
Oh man, you got to get some health.
How about you go fuck yourself? Did you think of that? I'm surprised the patch didn't remove that. I know some Zelda patches will, they'll add in, like, 3 beeps and then it'll stop. But this one didn't seem to bother with that.
Oh yeah, you missed out on that.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going the right way.
This is not the most stressful sound in gaming.
Are you talking about Sonic?
Yeah, dude, the Sonic drowning sound. Yeah, that was
Oh, fuck you.
it
Clunk.
still gets to me. Yeah, you're dead now.
I got fairy power.
Oh, I thought you ran out of fairies.
Nah, bro, I got fairies for days. What are you talking about? That was my last fairy. Need to get some more. What you doing, little girl? What you chewing on? Oh, shit. What's going on, guys? What's going on? What's happening?
I'm just watching you run through this dungeon. I don't know. I don't know if we're making progress. Are you gonna get this yet? Can you open this?
No, I can't open it yet. Oh, fuck you. I thought you were dead.
Tom, I believe in you.
Yeah, thank you.
Where's the next place to go? What's up, Scampy?
Shrimp?
Scamp's being a dog.
What's going on with you, Corey? How you doing?
I'm reading about Gary Glitter.
Gary Glitter. That's the name
Gary
I've
Glitter.
heard
Oh,
before.
that's the guy that did the song in the Jonkler movie. Gary Glitter is a piece of shit, right?
Yeah, no, he's an infamous pedophile. It was linked to other famous pedophiles from the Rurouni Kenshin guy.
The
Nice.
guy who did. I did not know that.
Oh, yeah. That
He
came
was
out
found
2 years
with
ago.
like the most child pornography ever.
Wow, I had no idea.
That's what Corey does. He comes in and ruins childhood dreams and memories.
I wasn't that attached to that anime, but that's
So he had a lot of child pornography. This was like hundreds of DVDs, and when they caught him, he was fined 200,000 yen,
Yeah, sure.
which is $1,500. And he wasn't put in prison.
that's it.
Yeah,
And then what?
that's it. They put his Rurouni Kenshin serialization arc on hiatus.
There we go.
How when did that happen?
4 or 5 years ago?
2017.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh. I mean, I'm not very attached to that anime, but I remember it being pretty big for a long time.
I liked the OVA, Samurai X. I wasn't too big into the actual serialized manga. But
I
then
like the show.
I watched that when I was like, 13. Probably prime
Yeah.
age for him.
Well, I don't think you're his type.
Maybe not. Oh, the hookshot's
horrible.
red. I thought it was blue.
Oh, well then you were wrong earlier.
I guess so. Must have been that medallion then.
Yeah, you really goofed. Rock and roll, rock and roll. That's Gary Glitter's song. It's the rock and roll song.
Yeah, dude.
It's a very famous song. His list of sex offenses on Wikipedia is the longest thing I've ever seen.
Is he
It's a
dead?
good song, dude. I'm not gonna lie. That song is a really good song.
Let me give you let me give you a,
Like,
let me give you a glimpse at how bad of a pedophile Gary Glitter is. He was denied entry into Thailand.
Oh, That's
wow.
pretty bad.
Like a
Jesus.
famous hotspot for like disgusting sex tours. He was just not allowed to go to. He's too well known.
They're like, look, man, the stuff you're doing, most of the people do that stuff around here, but he's just too hot. Everybody knows about you.
I'm playing Zelda, guys. Let's lighten the mood here. This is a happy time game.
Look, I didn't bring up the.
Yeah, what's
Oh wait,
Corey's
before-
obsession with fucking pedophiles?
before we get to the happy time, let me give you some studio album names from Gary Glitter. Touch Me, Boys Will Be Boys. Those are the funny ones. I'm sorry. That's it.
Yeah, I mean, with the context, it is. I don't know if funny's the right word, but it is something.
He was also supposed to be in the Spice World. Do you remember Spice World?
Yeah. The video
The
game.
Spice Girls movie.
Yeah. He had a
Yeah.
cameo in it, but they had to cut it because it was coming out at the same time. It was the initial accusations.
Is he British?
Oh yeah. He's very British.
Very British. I don't know why I went in there. I knew this was gonna be that. Very British.
Very British. What is it with fucking...
British people.
Yeah, they're the worst.
You know who's the worst? Hyruleans.
Oh, let me tell you.
There's no kitty diddling in Hyrule, though. Don't worry.
I don't know, man.
Are there any children in Hyrule?
Yes, and have you met Tingle?
You gotta stop making the Tingle jokes. Why is Tingle getting so much shit on?
Have you
Look,
seen
Tingle's
Tingle?
just weird. Tingle's just weird, and... You know, naturally we think weird people are capable of weird things.
What's with this pro Tingle, huh? Explain to me why you're so pro. Pretty sure there's a fairy room here somewhere.
Because Tingle is a gay icon.
Is he?
Is Tingle a gay icon?
A little bit.
Well... Tingle's a little weird.
Yeah, he's a little sleazy.
These are Tingle's magic words. Do not steal them. That's what he says to you.
Hop, little Kareem.
Yeah. Man, there's a lot of walls to blow up in this dungeon, huh?
Yeah, get used to those bombs, you know. I don't want to fight the boss without a fairy. Pretty
Yeah,
sure
well,
there's
it looks like you might have to.
I need a key anyway. God, I think you're setting me up to fail here.
Yeah, you can't hit them?
Nah. Later, bitches. Aha. Can't stop me.
You dive.
No.
There's your key!
Found the key.
Corey, what are you doing? What are you reading?
Let's not worry about what I'm reading. Let's go back to Tenchu Z.
That's a good game.
Let's find some Zelda related content, not the shit I was reading on Wikipedia, because that's too dark.
Yeah.
Uh,
Where the fuck is the fairy room in this game?
all right, you ready for some Zelda fan theories?
No.
All right,
I
you
mean,
ready?
I'll hear them, but I won't enjoy them.
Some fans have theorized that there is a fourth piece to the Triforce.
I think that would have come up by now.
It doesn't really make any sense. It's called the Triforce.
Well, there used to only be 2 pieces of it.
This is known as the Tetraforce theory. This is due to the empty fourth triangle in the middle of the Triforce triangle.
Oh my god, it's negative space. Okay, go off, King.
The number 4 throughout the series is important, such as 4 swords or the 4 light spirits in Twilight Princess.
I don't know
And
if
an
that's
extra-
important. Or just like a
then-
coincidence that happened a few times.
And an extra golden triangle seen on Link's shield in Ocarina of Time. Series creator Shigeru Miyamoto has come out against the theory.
Yeah, see, that's stupid, guys. Why'd you do
Yeah,
Yeah, that's stupid. How about this? Beetle is the spirit of Link's grandma.
that? I've heard that before. There's also like Beetle's the real hero shit too, and all that stuff. Like it's a fucking Harry Potter with the fucking lazy ass kid who people's like, oh, he's actually the chosen one. Same shit.
I could see the Beetle grandma thing only because Beetle and your grandma almost have like the same face.
Your grandma's still alive in Lunaker.
Oh yeah, never mind. I retract my statement. They're alive at the same time. That's dumb. Can we get a good fan theory, or are we just gonna get fan theories at home, Corey?
Game theories are like 13-year-olds in their fucking like middle school notebooks just writing shit. Dumb shit.
And that's just a theory.
Yeah.
A Zelda theory.
Is that site still around?
Yeah, he actually sold. He actually just sold Game Theorists, I think.
Who?
Link doomed the Kokiri
Yeah, maybe. They all became like
because
leaf men after that.
some fans suspected that Link's time hopping during Ocarina of Time caused the Great Deku Tree to never be replanted.
It's possible.
Oh, here's a good one. Majora's Mask is based on the 5 stages of grief.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
the common theory. It's all about death and stuff. It's so great.
I mean, that like isn't even that far off. You know, that's entirely possible.
Navi passes at the end of Ocarina of Time.
Why do they say that?
Yeah.
Well, did you ever notice that after you've used a fairy in a bottle, the fairy disappears into nowhere?
Yeah.
I mean, it died.
Perhaps when small fairies fulfill their purposes, they disappear into nothingness.
I don't think their
And-
purpose is to heal you. I think it's
No, I
just a
assume
thing
you-
they do for you when they leave.
I assume they just you just eat them.
This is
Yeah,
Breath of the
Link just
Wild.
like takes a bite out of a fairy and there's like guts everywhere.
I don't know about that.
Captain
bites the fairy in half.
Captain Tetra's crew are reincarnations of the royal servants.
I mean, I don't know why that would be, but I mean that'd be cute.
I mean, yeah, I don't know about that, but okay.
Talon, a reoccurring character in the Zelda series, is Mario.
Yeah, I mean he looks like Mario.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's kind of
The
like
the Zora evolved into the Rito.
I think that's like canon, isn't it?
I thought the Rito were Zora. Are they not?
Yeah, what?
Are the Rito the bird people?
Oh no, yeah, the bird people. But there's still Zoras in that game. Unless you're talking about
Oh,
specifically about Wind Waker.
There are still monkeys, Tom. What the fuck are you trying to say?
I don't know. Why can't they just be bird people? Why do they be evolved from the Zora? They're the opposite things. One goes in water and one goes in the fucking sky. Like, it's the exact opposite.
All right, here's one for you. The Gerudo are the Twilly.
The Twilly.
Twily?
Oh, I mean, maybe? I don't know. That's a lot of speculation.
What, the people from the Twilight Dimension?
Yeah,
From Twilight Princess?
Yeah.
Maybe.
We have a stretch.
Rupees are units of energy rather than physical currency.
Then why do people take them as currency?
Yeah, why do you need a wallet to put them in? They're physical.
Why do I require more Vespian gas?
Because you need more Vespian gas? I don't fucking know, dude. What are you
Why
doing
do I
with it?
require more minerals? These are both energy.
Yeah, well, not necessarily. Like coal, I guess you could build something with coal. I don't fucking know. what you
Okay,
could
this
use
fan
coal
theory
for,
is how
but
exactly is
oh,
Link
shit.
able to carry around thousands of gems? And it's like, how's he able to carry any of this stuff?
Great question. It's just video game logic. I mean, money's
The-
probably the least encompassing thing he has.
The Kokiri are the Koroks from Wind Waker.
Yeah, that's the theory. Yeah. Who cares? I don't care. Do you care?
Super Mario 3 is a stage play being performed in Hyrule.
Oh yeah, Hyrule. Why did I say Hyrule?
What do you mean? I have no idea what this is talking about.
If you look at Mario 3, it's all like stage props. Everything's on strings and it's like slides in and out from the sides and stuff like it.
And even
It's
the
stage play.
opening, like before you even start, is like curtains pull open.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
It's how
Yeah,
it's
that's-
presented. But I don't know why it's Hyrule. Like, where does that come into play?
I
Yeah.
don't know. It's part of this Zelda fan. This is a list of Zelda fan theories. I don't know what you want here, Tom. I have no idea what. I don't even know what Super Mario 3 is. I've never played it.
It's a video game.
It's like Super Mario or Super Mario 2.
And the image
But it's
given
the
for
third
this
one.
theory is clearly not from Super Mario 3 because the space princess lady's in it.
Rosalina.
Yeah, that's it. They're playing guitar on stage. It's everyone playing a guitar.
That's definitely
Galaxy?
that's Super Mario Brothers 3 for
What?
the SNES.
What?
Yeah.
Why is
But-
Rosalina in it?
Because she was in Super Mario Bros. 3 for the SNES, don't you know?
Rosalina?
Yeah, obviously.
Are you fucking high?
Yes, but I'm also just fucking with you.
Yeah,
Like, what?
obviously, you're not even doing a good job. It's like, you're clearly wrong.
All right, I'm gonna say some words, and you just tell me if they make sense. Skull Kid did get rid of Epona.
That's probably a Majora's Mask theory.
Yeah.
That is a Majora's Mask theory, but I don't. It doesn't mean anything to me.
What about Fado from Wind Waker is Fado from Ocarina of Time?
I mean, I don't remember who Fado is. We already went over this.
Yeah, that's true. The Happy Mask Salesman is the Grim Reaper.
I mean,
Maybe he might be.
I don't know about that.
Yeah. Well, there's the whole "oh, you've met with a terrible fate" thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think he's meant to be something. Maybe not. Maybe not that. But what else? you got
Twilight
there?
Twilight Princess is a sequel to Majora's Mask.
Yes. That's isn't that canon?
Yeah, apparently confirmed by that's not a fan theory.
Yeah.
It says it's confirmed by Nintendo in Hyrule Historia.
Yeah. That's one of the 3 branching timelines of Ocarina of Time.
I explained to Corey about the branching timelines.
Yeah, I just don't really understand it.
Nobody
That's
does.
not how time travel works.
Well, there's the
You
events
know, you're the
as
expert,
they
Corey.
there's the events as they happen without time travel, right? Like if Link never goes, like if Link just stays in the past
Or he
and
he goes through
and
time
grows
again,
up,
and yeah, and
yeah.
yeah.
And then there's the timeline where you go into the Temple of Time and you never come out, and Ganon wins. And then there's the timeline where you go into the Temple of Time and come out a hero and vanquish
It's
Ganon.
Young Link goes back in time, tells Princess they arrest Ganon. He never takes over. Timeline 2, Link goes to the future and saves Hyrule from there. Number 3, so it's still Ganon already took over and destroyed Hyrule, but then you go back in the future and then stop him and rebuild. Other one is Link is defeated, Ganon wins, nothing else changes.
Yeah.
Those are the 3 timelines.
And then the Link is defeated. It leads to Twilight Princess, right?
I don't know the timeline, man.
I don't know
Stupid.
specifically, but I think that's the one that leads to that. I'm not.
Okay. But Tom,
Yes.
what timeline is Zelda gender fluid?
Ocarina of Time, because Sheik and
Yeah.
Zelda.
Some fans insist Sheik is nothing more than a disguise. Others feel that the purpose of the magic is to transform her into a male form so as not to conform to one gender.
Yeah, that's what it's about.
It is
Roll.
also noted that in Wind Waker, Zelda has many very different mannerisms when appearing as low femme Tetra.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tetra, you
The
don't
pirate.
know is Zelda at first, and could maybe be a boy, I guess.
No, Tetra's.
It's a very
She's a
chic-ish
pirate queen. What are you
moment.
talking about?
Oh, I don't know. Tetra's kind of boyish.
I don't know. They're putting a lot of gender things on things that doesn't
Yeah,
belong.
the fucking. I think it's people reading more into the gender than there is there.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, honestly, I'm not really sure what Link's doing. You know, boy, girl, whether they like pants sometimes, but not all the time. I don't get it.
Who likes pants anytime?
I do. I enjoy pants a lot. They're fun.
They're fun. I'm in my life
I
right
like
now, I got no
shorts.
pants
They're
on.
comfy and easy to wear.
Yeah.
Yeah, cargo shorts are a good look for many men. I like to be able to put my vape in my pocket, my fingerless gloves when it's too hot.
You can put like tater tots in there. You
My
can
magic
like,
cards.
yeah. Snacks. Yeah.
The Twilly created Majora's Mask.
Okay.
Maybe. I don't know. I thought the mask salesman did it.
The salesman describes Majora's Mask as an accursed item from legend that is said to have been used by an ancient tribe in its hexing rituals.
Only
maybe.
a Tweely hex it's known.
And the Twilly, or the Gerudo, depending on the previous theory, are the villains who created Midna's Mask, or the Fused Shadow.
Oh, okay. Maybe. What was that?
Got magic, motherfucker.
Oh, that's cool.
Can somebody look up the soonest I can get the sword upgrade?
That's on Cavell's.
What? I'm so cozy.
Fine. What the fuck? Soonest what?
Upgrade
Sword
sword,
upgrade?
Link to the Past.
What's up, Scamp?
Can't remember if it's heart based or if it's I gotta bring that guy back too. That's what I gotta do.
What sword is it?
A level 3, I believe.
Tempered sword.
Yes.
In the Dark World, go to the area just to the south of the village of Outcasts, located where the library was.
Yeah, I know where it is. I'm just curious. Can I do it now or do I have to wait?
Use the Titan's Mitt to lift the rock, and you'll find the cursed dwarven swordsmith there. Talk to him, and you will start
Titan's
follow-
Mid is level 4. I'm almost positive.
I don't remember.
You
Don't
can do level 4 before you can do level 3, so I can just do that one real quick.
the golden sword.
The golden sword is from the fairy. You gotta get tempered first.
All right. Anyways, you're gonna talk to some dude. It's gonna take you east.
East.
He will temper your sword, and they will do it for 10 rupees. You have the master sword, right?
Yes.
All right.
Fuck.
The shop owner here is creepy looking.
Love him.
He's playing Jizz.
This is a fucking like very serious version of this song.
Yeah, and with him
Shit.
being creepy, it does not help.
Tom, stop yelling.
I'm sorry. Rawr, 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 dog noise. So I gotta go around. What's up, Meeks?
How much more of this are you playing? You're already almost 3 hours in.
I don't know. I can go forever, baby.
I mean, you can.
Or do I need to go on this side? Maybe I do. Miko, what are you doing?
So, Tom, this game released in 1992 in North America.
Oh.
April 13th.
Stream Super Mario 3 is what Navi says. What's Mario 3 duty?
That's on Cravell's.
Why is it on me?
no.
I'm not good at Mario games.
Neither am I.
Jesus. 3 is
I
a
mean,
good
we can
game,
play
it's just
it.
not my favorite. It's like very middle of the pack for me.
Tom, you know what happened this month?
What's
The month
that?
this came out?
What's that?
Gangster John Gotti was found guilty of 5 murders.
Soon to be played by
Tom-
John Travolta.
What are you looking for?
I'm looking for a ocarina.
Ooh, rocker Billy Idol fined $2,000 for hitting a woman.
That's it?
Not a lot of that happened in April, huh? Oh, there was an NHL players' strike, first one in 75-year history.
Interesting.
The battleship USS Missouri, in which the Japanese surrender took place from World War II, was decommissioned.
Isn't that in Quincy Harbor or something?
You live in Quincy, I assume you'd know.
I do not know. I know one of the guys who bombed one of the two is from Quincy.
The marathon bombing?
No, the fucking bombing of the fucking Japan in World War II. Talking about.
Oh, that's wild.
Yeah.
No, the marathon bombing's from here. Cambridge. John Major was elected Prime Minister of the United Kingdom, stabbing Margaret Thatcher in the back.
Son of a bitch. Are you a Thatcher
I
fan?
mean, like, more people should have been stabbing Margaret Thatcher.
Yeah, I mean, literally would have been better. The Church of England started to approve the ordination of female priests.
Interesting.
Wow.
George Soros's quantum fund begins selling large amounts of pounds sterling.
Is it just random where this thing can be, or is it in a set spot?
It's random.
That music's incredibly annoying.
Yeah, it's driving me nuts.
Kill that man. Just shoot him.
Oh my god. I bet you had to do that first.
Nope.
What are those little bags?
Magic.
The drugs?
Oh, vial.
Bags of magic drugs.
Just digging up someone's fucking pot plants. This is riveting.
I know.
Yeah, I'm about to fall asleep watching this. It's very relaxing.
Look at the flowers
like-
dancing in synchronicity.
This was like Stardew Valley.
I mean, Stardew Valley looks like this. Let's be real here.
I don't know. Can you get gay married in Zelda?
I don't know.
I don't think so. You can marry a fish though.
Hell yeah. Someday, I'll find this ocarina. When I do, it'll be great. So what's I got more Zelda quizzes, Corey?
No, I went through a lot of Zelda quizzes. I'm trying to see if there's any famous deaths from this year.
Probably.
Yeah, I don't know if there's anyone you know.
What don't I know?
I mean, a lot of things.
I know everything. I'm a super smart kid. Wicked
How much
fucking
2
smart.
plus 2?
4, dude. 4.
Damn, he's right. He does know a lot of things.
It's true.
Okay, in March of this year,
92.
yep, Robert Beatty died.
Okay.
He was an actor in 2001: A Space Odyssey and Where
There we
Eagles
go.
Dare.
Is he related to the other Beatty? Ned Beatty?
Probably.
Ned Beatty's still alive. I think he was in
You gotta stop digging. Please stop digging.
what was that show?
That Beatty's not still alive, is he?
Ned Beatty? I don't think so, but he could be.
Ned Beatty has to be dead.
He was in Homicide, right?
Yeah. Oh God, he died less than 2 years ago. That's surprising. I can't believe he lived that long.
We already lost Dom
Um,
DeLuise. Who else could we possibly lose?
Arthur Babbitt, animator from Mr. Magoo, died at 84.
Interesting.
Problem is, I have to go by fucking months. Lead drummer for the band The Cult, the British band, died of a drug overdose at age 28.
Sounds about right. I can't get over it from here, can I? Brilliant.
Well played, sir.
The co-founder of NASCAR died.
Oh no! Did he have to take a right and don't know how to do it?
That's especially funny because he died of Alzheimer's.
So, sort of.
Yeah, that's monstrous. You're a monster.
Alzheimer's is a terrible way to go.
Mhm.
The only Jew to attend Vatican II died. Mark Tannenbaum, American rabbi.
Vatican II Electric Boogaloo? What?
Yeah, that's what they called it.
I got the cape.
What does the cape let you do?
You go invisible so you don't get hit by the spikes in the floor and stuff like that. Other nonsense.
Oh my God, Jeff Porcaro, American drummer for Toto, died of cardiac
No.
arrest.
No.
Zelda led to that death, Tom. Are you okay with that?
Yeah, I'll live.
Was this worth the reins of Africa.
Yes. Well, what hot movies are out?
Start.
don't
Okay,
know.
what movies came out in '92?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna give you a list of movies from '92. You're just gonna tell me what you've seen. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Unforgiven.
Uh, let's see. Oh God, this is a giant list. Give me a much smaller list, thank you.
Good movies.
Fern Gully, The Last Rainforest.
I've seen it.
Mhm.
Cool World
Yeah, I love
Uh,
that movie.
with Brad Pitt, and it was like Roger Rabbit.
Kind of. It
The
wanted to be.
Boys, The Boys of Saint Vincent.
Do not know that one.
I think it's
Yeah.
about Catholics diddling kids. Tom and Jerry the movie. I've never even heard of that.
I know there's a video game based on it.
Yeah, I haven't seen it.
1492 Conquest of Paradise.
Nope.
Sounds a little racist.
It is. Do you know who directed it?
Is it Christopher Columbus?
No, that would have been great. No, it's Ridley Scott.
Oh. Oh. Then I probably should have seen it.
Far and Away,
Sounds familiar, but I don't think so.
Western drama with Tom Cruise and Nicole Kidman.
Is this a
I'm
little
not big
octopus
into
guy?
westerns.
A Few Good
Yeah.
Men.
Ah.
I
You
think
can't
I've seen
handle
that
the
one.
truth.
Yeah, that's the line from the
Yeah.
movie.
Yeah.
A River Runs Through It.
Nope.
Oh, this is one that Tom knows. Porco Rosso.
Yeah, it's a great movie. We watched that not too long ago.
And an even better movie, Encino Man.
Encino Man.
The one where Brendan Fraser is like a caveman,
Oh,
and Pauly
right.
Shore and Sean Astin unfreeze him.
Yep.
Oh yeah, that's a good one. I mean,
Good.
it's probably not, but I remember watching it and enjoying it at the time.
Oh, here's one that Tom's gonna know right away. Munchie.
You say that? Is that one of those little stupid critter movies?
It's what my avatar is on like Discord.
Munchie.
Oh, not on Discord. It's my avatar on YouTube and a few other things. It's
I
just Munchie.
know what you're talking about, yeah.
Under Siege with Steven
Yeah,
Seagal.
Steven the Siege.
Lawnmower Man.
Oh boy.
Mm.
Pierce Bronson's best movie.
Double Trouble starring the Barbarian Twins.
Oh yeah, it's a Kenan movie.
The Last of the Mohicans, which is a pretty good film.
Yeah.
Better
Mhm.
soundtrack than it is a film.
I got a director's cut of that. I'm not sure if that's the better way of watching it. I can't find a solid answer online.
Who directed it? Michael Mann?
Yes, Michael Mann. That's correct.
Probably. He's a good director. That Collateral movie's pretty good.
Collateral. Which one is that? I remember the logo. It's
Uh,
like green, like almost like clock, like digital clock.
No, it's like a tunnel with some palm tree. It's Jamie Foxx and Tom Cruise.
I've
Jamie
definitely
Foxx
seen it.
is like a cab driver, and Tom Cruise is like a hitman, and like it's just a good action film. Like he has some. They teach his quick draw technique sometimes when they're showing off like good quick draw.
Yeah.
How he pulls out his gun really quickly. Oh, it's a pretty good action film. We got Buffy the Vampire Slayer the movie.
Oh yeah.
Classic.
Don't tell Mom
Death
the Big
Become-
dead.
Oh, the best Bruce Willis movie.
Die Hard 1?
No, Death Becomes Her.
Don't know which one that is.
That's the movie where he's like a weak-willed man who's a mortician, and he has like two women who are vying for his attention, and they both give up a lot of money to become immortally young, and then they both die very rapidly, but they can't fully die. They just keep decomposing, and since he's a mortician to the stars, he has to like keep them together. It's about how all these Hollywood people are actually secretly eternally young, and they have to like change identities every few centuries.
That's pretty funny.
It's a fun movie. It's him being comedic, which is very strange.
He was a comedic guy, wasn't he?
Not really, no.
What was Moonstruck? Wasn't that like a comedy?
Well, it's not really a comedy. Kind of, I guess. You have Patriot Games.
Okay, that's the one. That's the sequel to Fugitive.
Is that
right?
how? Is
No,
it?
no, no, it's not.
It's a Jack Ryan movie.
Yeah,
Jack
it is. It is.
Reacher.
Jack
Ryan, yeah.
Ryan. Yeah.
Singles. It's one of those black and white, fucking indie-ish films.
I'll play. I want 2 treasure chests. Okay, guys. What chest am I
Three
opening?
Three Ninjas. That's a classic. Yeah.
Mhm.
Not happy with this.
Glengarry Glen Ross.
Not happy with this.
The Crying Game.
There we go. Crying Game's good.
Mhm.
Candyman 1.
Hell yeah,
That's a good.
Candyman.
I like that movie.
Hell yeah, Candyman. I saw the
Oh,
remake.
listen. If Soul was still here, we could talk about Beethoven.
Everybody's favorite
Oh,
dog.
the dog movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Aliens
Classic.
3.
Ooh.
I mean, like it's an aliens movie,
It's
so
sa-
it's
it's
still
fucking
good,
terrible.
but arguably one of the not good ones.
Only the first
You
2 are
have-
good.
You have Batman Returns.
Great movie.
Mm-hmm.
You have Tom will probably have watched this because he's a dweeb, big weeby dweeb. You have Dragon Ball Z, The Return of Cooler.
Okay, that's Frieza's dad.
No, that's King Cold. Cooler's his brother.
Oh, his brother. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking moron.
Oh yeah. I'm
No, you
embarrassed
can't
myself.
even nerd right, nerd.
I'm embarrassed myself.
I know, you should just stop. The Simpsons episode Colonel Homer was released.
Which one's that?
I think that's where he becomes a country music manager for that singer.
Oh yeah. Marlene or something like that.
Ranma 1/2, the movie 2, Ni Hao, My Concubine.
Oh yeah. Of
Oh man, I bet Tom's seen that one.
course I have.
He's 100% seen that. Wow, there's a lot of shit here.
You can stop at any time.
No, we're gonna keep going with movies that came out this year. Fucking hell, these are terrible. Guar, Phallus, and Wonderland? That is a very funny name.
It's a Guar film. I haven't seen it, but that might be fun to watch.
I assume it's just like a concert video or something.
Yeah. I'm sure it's probably fun to watch.
Nemesis, but I've never heard of Nemesis before.
Who's in it?
Neither.
It's a woman lead, right?
Oh, it's an Albert Pune movie. They just did that on
Best
Red
or
Letter
Worst?
Media.
Yeah.
Is
Is he dead? Did he die, or is he still all right?
Yeah, he died 1 or 2 weeks ago. He
Oh.
died shortly after that episode, actually, which was pretty sad.
Yeah.
I have seen some of his stuff before. Aladdin.
Oh, I love Aladdin.
Universal Soldier.
Hey, Jean-Claude Van Damme.
Yeah, that's a good movie.
Yeah, that's one that has like 100 fucking direct-to-film sequels. That he's like, why is there so many fucking Universal Soldier movies?
Yeah, there's a lot of them.
Compass. You gotta have a compass.
Final Impact? The hell
Okay.
what is that? Why does it
I think
sound
it's
familiar?
a Meteor movie.
No, I don't think it's the Meteor movie because that's later, isn't it?
Yeah, that's just called that's called Impact or something.
Yeah, Deep Impact and Armageddon came out at the same time, and they're like the same.
Yeah, Deep
plot.
Impact. This is a movie about kickboxing. It just sounds really generic, so I thought I had seen it. Wow, there's a lot of shit out, huh?
Always is.
Fortress. Oh, Fortress came out. I actually enjoy Fortress.
What's Fortress?
So that's a movie that's like a Paul Verhoeven film, but not made by Paul Verhoeven. Directed by Stuart Gordon, who did Reanimator and From Beyond.
Okay.
And it's the guy from Highlander, I think, Christopher Lambert.
Yeah.
And
Raiden
it's
in Mortal Kombat and Armageddon?
yeah, sure, we'll go with that. And it's
Or was it the first one? Because I think Armageddon was the dad from Dexter. Was that Raiden?
and what happened is it's a not too distant future where everyone's allowed one child, even if it's a miscarriage or something. You don't get a second chance,
Mhm.
or if the kid dies, it's a
What a
one-child policy.
perfect world.
And anyone who has more than one child are called breeders, and then they go to jail. And it starts with him and his wife trying to escape to Canada to have a child, and they have like a baby-proof X-ray vest, but they get caught, and they go to this like super cool fortress. And Red Foreman's in it. He plays like the prison warden.
Kurtwood Smith.
Yes. Jeffrey Combs is in it. He plays like
Oh,
a
Jeffrey Combs.
cellmate.
The
It's a pretty
star-studded
good
cast.
movie. It's super violent and like over the top. It's pretty great.
I kind of like it. I'm gonna watch it.
It's on my Plex.
Hey.
I can't believe they want to end that world, man. People be having too many babies.
Streets of Rage, the film?
I don't think that's based on the game.
No. Nor did it come out in 1992, despite me having that specifically listed. Lethal Weapon 3?
I've only seen the first one.
Too old for this shit.
Hmm.
That's my impression of it.
You did great.
Are they good? Should you keep watching them, or is just the first one the best one?
They're all right. I'm not gonna say they're phenomenal. Twin Dragons, Super Cop, both Jackie Chan films.
Yep, I've seen them. I had a phase where I watched like all the Jackie Chan's movies, like all the Chinese ones, all the ones from the '70s and shit. Like all myself.
Tetsuo 2,
Oh boy. That's a
Tom,
horror
if
movie.
you hook shot one of those skulls, will it pull you over that wall?
No.
Home Alone 2.
I haven't seen Home Alone 1 or 2 since they were like new movies.
I mean, it's got a good spot in my nostalgia blast, but it's it. I don't remember if it was actually good, you know? Home Alone.
Oh, here's one for Tom. Hoo ha.
Hoo-ha! I don't know what that is.
Hoo ha.
Johnny Bravo?
No. Robert
Oh, Son of a Woman?
Al Pacino. God damn it. Yeah,
Yeah.
Son of a Woman.
Hoo-ha!
Hoo ha.
I have seen Son of a Woman, yes.
I'm
My cat's meowing.
I'm getting very sleepy, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I'm just a sleepy little dude, honestly.
Tom, can you break out some like magic cards to like just post up, keep his entertainment going?
Black
No,
Lotus!
it's 1 o'clock in the morning almost.
Do you know where your kids are?
It's 12:20.
I can't.
You're
I'm
really rounding
leaning
up.
back in the chair, and my eyes are all squinty, and my glasses are damaged. It's almost time to get a replacement pair. So I can't actually see the clock, so I know it was after.
Romper Stomper?
That's a movie. Is it? It's not a Guy Ritchie movie. It's too early for Guy Ritchie, right?
No, Jeffrey Wright with the actor,
Hmm.
but it's a young Russell Crowe.
Oh, that's probably why I know it then.
It's like a really young Russell Crowe. It's kind of insane how young Russell Crowe looks in that movie. Consider how bloated he is.
Yeah, it's been 30 years.
Oh, Army of Darkness came out in '92.
Oh yeah,
that's
there you go.
that's a good one.
I got a really cool. Taylor's dad gave me a Blu-ray of it. I gave him a movie, and he in exchange bought me a gift, and it was the special edition of that movie. It has like 3 fucking cuts of it. Crazy like 4K Blu-ray collection. It's really cool.
Honey, I Blew Up the Kids.
I never liked those movies.
Rick Moranis is the treasure.
He's good in the Ghostbusters.
Stop or My Mom Will Shoot.
Oh yeah. Who's in that? It's not
Estelle Getty and Sylvester Stallone.
Sylvester Stallone. Yeah, that movie's terrible. It's like notoriously like one of the worst movies ever.
I'm sorry, it has Sophia Petrillo from Golden Girls in it. How could it be terrible?
I don't even want to watch it.
I will, yeah. You have Meatballs.
So that movie, the story behind that movie is it was known as a terrible script, but Sylvester Stallone like tried to get one up on Arnold Schwarzenegger, and Arnold Schwarzenegger faked like he was interested in that movie just so he can laugh at Sylvester Stallone when he took it.
That's very funny.
It is. He's fucking trolled by fucking Arnold Schwarzenegger.
All right, I can't stay awake.
Then
anymore.
go to bed.
I'm going to bed. Have a good night.
Later,
Good luck,
homie.
Tom.
Yeah.
You'll get 'em.
I'll get them all, baby. I'm getting my
Uh,
Triforce.
Peter Jackson's first film, Brain Dead or Dead Alive, depending.
Yeah. Why am I getting lag spikes? It's fucking Super Nintendo Zelda. Probably because it's the HD core.
Right.
They must have, I think they did like a difficulty spike on this guy. I've taken more damage than I think I'm supposed to at this point.
Did I say? I already said Home Alone 2. Love Potion number 9. I think that's also an infamously bad movie.
I know it's a meme. Like people say Love Potion number 9. I don't know if it's based on the movie or it's just a saying that exists before that or not. I
It has
don't
really,
know.
it has really bad real person reviews and pretty alright IMDb reviews, so you know it's terrible. People are garbage.
I miss the IMDb forums. Those are like perfect trash.
Where you get to look at people's like really stupid opinion. Oh, Wayne's World. Noise is Off, which is a really good movie. Mr. Baseball, which I've seen.
Yeah, that's the... What's that one about? I know that movie.
It's not Burt Reynolds, it's the other guy. The one I always confuse. Tom Selleck?
Tom Selleck, yeah.
Yeah.
Blue Bloods.
He gets moved to Japan.
Oh, for a Japanese baseball team?
Yeah, he's an American
Yeah,
player,
yeah.
but he's really annoying, so they just send him over to Japan.
Yeah.
White Men Can't Jump.
Woody Harrelson, yeah.
Sister Act. They really do not list these in any order that matters. Sister Act was a massive hit.
What was the plot of that? Like, she was like on the run, so she our witness protection
was-
or something?
She was like a lounge singer who witnessed a murder, a mobster murder.
Yeah.
So witness protection put her in a nunnery as a nun, despite her not being a nun.
Yeah, I remember that.
And she's part of a nun group while they're going to a choir, and they make her better, or she makes them better at singing. And then the second one is they have like kids they take care of.
I don't remember two at all.
I watched.
I know it exists.
Is that a maiden?
Oh yeah. I trust her. She's she seems like she's on the level.
Is she gonna betray you?
Why would you say that?
The way the way you're talking.
I don't know why you'd think I'd say such a thing like that.
Okay, she's clearly gonna betray you. Is she like a pig in disguise? Is she a slam pig, Tom?
I didn't get the treasure in this map yet, I don't think.
What's the treasure?
The better gloves.
Yeah, too bright.
Oh my god, she's a demon.
I trusted her.
Oh my god, she's not wearing any clothes now. And she was pregnant.
Link, Stink, no!
You fucked up.
No, Stink, no!
How many fairies do you have?
2 more? I can get the 4th bottle after this stage.
Is it a 3-time fight with this guy?
I think it's 3 flying heads and a 4th body. Oh no,
That sounds.
no, just 3.
It's always 3.
Gimme, gimme, gimme. This is level 4. I skipped level 3. It's just easier if you do 4 first, because you can get the sword upgrade. Yeah.
Oh, you updated our buttons.
Yeah, up to the buttons. There was no website button, so I just changed it to the contact us one.
You have a website. Oh, I guess that's the website. You couldn't just change the text on it?
I mean, there is a blank one you can type that. I just didn't know what font it used, so I don't want to fuck with it.
You just type it in Comic Sans and say website.
Bolded outline, Comic Sans. Well, I understand. I get it all.
Hellraiser 3 came out.
Oh, yeah.
Not a very good year for horror movies. I mean, Candyman's really good. That might be it. Dr. Giggles? I've never heard of this shit.
What the fuck is the?
Oh, Demonic Toys. Was that an Albert Pune movie?
Hmm.
No.
Oh
he
no
did
no, he did the puppet ones.
Pet Cemetery as well.
2 or 1?
2. That's why I said as well. That was the joke.
I thought that was like late 80s.
The first one's late 80s. 2 came out in 1992.
Okay.
976 Evil 2, which is ridiculous because I saw the first one and I realized I made a sequel to that piece of garbage. There's a second Children of the Corn movie.
Hey. There's 3 or 4 of those.
There's like 7 of those.
Yeah, there's too many.
Critters 4.
Yay, critters.
There's a lot of Critters movies.
What about things?
Oh, this is ridiculous. This is how far down the list I am. Bram Stoker's Dracula.
Yay.
Good movie compared to the rest of this garbage. Twin Peaks Fire Walk With Me.
Oh boy. That's a
Why
movie.
do you hate Twin Peaks Fire Walk With Me?
It's very strange. It's a very
It's David
weird.
Lynch.
Yeah, it's a weird sequel to Twin Peaks. It's a prequel, but it's like very different in tone.
Yeah, I'm kind of running low on films here.
I don't know what to tell you.
Really
buddy.
really shitty CG. And that's not even this year. No, what the fuck? Is that Christopher Lee?
In what?
Yeah. An Incident at Victoria Falls.
That's a thing I've heard of.
It's a Sherlock Holmes movie starring Christopher Lee as Sherlock Holmes.
Interesting. Must have been old ass Sherlock Holmes.
It's from 1992, so I guess he was pretty old. I think it's like one last, I'm pushing out a retirement thing here.
Hmm.
And Sherlock Holmes is wearing like a goofy outfit.
I
'Cause
watch
they're an Af-
Sherlock, I'll have you know.
Yeah, the movie blows.
Oh, I haven't been to a room? Interesting.
Oh, My Cousin Vinny? Stop listing movies so far down that are good.
Use.
That's one of the greatest movies. It's the best legal movie of all time.
Use.
How long does it take you to cook your grits? Those are some magic grits. Fucking
Using
phenomenal
instant
film.
grits? No self-respect in Southern that uses instant grits.
Such a good movie. Is there a video game based on My Cousin Vinny? Can we play that?
It's Ace Attorney, but
But he just keeps saying use.
yeah, I'd play that. I want that heart. Oh, I have a key. I had a key the entire time. I wonder if they meant to make those big old bricks only pick up with these gloves, because it seems weird to have those in this level, and you not to need it to beat the level. You know,
Yeah. What are the gloves for?
you pick up the heavier rocks.
There were even heavier rocks than even. I saw you pick up a very big rock earlier.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like, I think those are supposed to be required for you to be a big boy.
Why did you just save? Did that let you leave the temple faster?
Yeah.
Is that a speedrunner's trick?
It's a very impatient guy's trick. Kind of hungry. It's like 12:30 though.
Make a pizza.
I don't have a pizza.
I said make one.
How am I supposed to make a pizza?
You have flour, water, salt.
I don't have any of that stuff. I mean, I might have water, but it's tap. I mean, I don't know. Domino's is open for another half hour. Let's go there.
All right, you go to there.
I'm just joking. I'm not going to Domino's at fucking 12:30. I have some dignity left.
Do you?
Eh,
Do they give like divorce guy coupons? I feel like they should.
we're part of a club. I'm on the mailing list.
You get every like 6th pizza free. Which means 3 free pizzas a week.
What do you have to live for? I don't even have the kids to fight for.
You do, they're just pets.
Yeah, I miss my Cali cat.
You had a lot more pets than that, buddy.
Yeah, but I miss my Cali cat.
You bought that defective cat.
Oh yeah, he's a good guy.
He's a pretty good guy. You're not fighting for him in the divorce proceedings.
I'll take him.
You have that moment where you have to like call the pets over to you, and whoever they go to gets to keep them, and you're just like, Alistair, you go that way, go that way.
Start crying near your mom, Alistair. He's a good cat. He's just kind of an asshole.
All right, go get your sword done.
I'm doing it right now.
That'd be a good place to call this stream, I think.
What? Solving problems. $10 rubies. Fucking, I saved your life, man. Charge me 10 rubies.
Did you get your new sword?
They're tempering it, so if I try to do a thing, I just go like this. Like, eh.
You throw bushes. That sound effect is ridiculous. What's in that chest?
You gotta bring it. I'll show you what to do with that.
Are those corpse chickens?
Yes.
Why?
This game's dark as fuck, bruh.
You just hit a chicken.
I'm alright with that.
Aren't they supposed to all attack you?
Gotta keep hitting them. Yeah. Oh yeah. Whee!
The hell are you doing now?
Yep, going the wrong way. That's what I'm doing. This is where you double your magic, I believe. I just at the bottom of the fucking stairs. There we go. Remember Hitman? That's a game.
That's a pretty good game.
Don't get me, chicken. Ah,
Where's the chicken gonna get you?
it's a fast travel system.
You have enough money.
Ah, fuck, I need the, Speaking of fast travel. Later, chickens. Can't stop me. We're gonna go 2. Bam. Give me chicken
break-
dinny.
Break into this witch's house.
You told me to go in. Can't you read?
Why do you cavort with demons?
Why are you so anti-demon? God damn it.
Why don't you just put that elsewhere?
Why do you want? Why do you make too much sense, Corey? Alright? Really stick to your logic. Alright. Black. Jump. Down. Ah, God. Alright, let's do this. Bam. Oh no.
What's he doing?
Hitting me with magic. Kick. My magic is now double.
Why do you do that?
He's a nice guy.
That's nice of him.
Ice rod, baby. Later. Now we get this treasure chest right here. Now, Corey, what do you think we do with this treasure chest?
Open it.
Well, we can't open it.
Why?
Because the key is locked inside.
Hmm.
So what do we do with it?
Bro, you chuck it?
Well, there's somebody who could take care of this. Who do we
Is
know?
it the locksmith?
What locksmith?
The locksmith.
I don't know any locksmith.
Okay, who do you know that opens treasure chest? Just use your words.
It's a mystery.
Tom, who the fuck is it? Now you're just bothering me.
If only there's a man I knew. If I didn't fuck with his sign.
Oh, the sign guy. Did his sign say he was a locksmith?
No, you find out that he was a thief or something, and he's like, don't tell anybody I was a thief. He knew he was a thief, right?
Wait, how did you bring that thing with you through time?
Well, different dimensions. I brought my clothes with me, you're not questioning that.
Yeah, is it Terminator rules?
Clearly not.
It'd be very awkward if you just showed up in Hyrule Castle,
Butt naked.
little Link hanging out, Master Sword swinging in the breeze.
So how does that work? Is it like draw like a circle around your area, and if you're in that area, you get teleported with me? Is it physical contact with what I'm touching? Like, how does that work?
What, in Terminator?
No, just in general time travel mirror nonsense.
Uh,
I brought back that little gnome guy too.
I guess it's whoever you're touching.
They changed the sprite for the boots. I noticed it's actually red.
Was it not supposed to be red?
I think it just changed, stayed the same color before.
Oh yeah, no, put it as inconveniently in a place as possible.
Yay! Hot sword.
It doesn't shoot anymore?
I need full health to do that.
Oh. Oh, it's like the Soul Reaver.
Yeah. I know what you're talking about. What's a Soul Reaver?
The Soul Reaver is... Let me explain some lore to you, Tom.
Oh no.
Soul Reaver
I
is
did this to
actually...
myself.
It's actually Raziel in the past or present inside the sword.
Sounds very defiant of him.
It's very similar to Terminator rules.
Pop. Who directed the first Terminator? Was that James Cameron too, or is it just the second one?
Yeah, no, James Cameron's the first one. It says a movie originally.
Yeah. He did two as well, didn't he?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
I don't think he did 3 though.
No, probably not. All I remember from the third one is when there was a woman Terminator, and she looked at an ad with a chick with bigger tits, so she grew her tits out. And I remember a coffin with guns in it.
Did you just steal fairies?
Yes, I did. That was my reference point. All right,
That's what women Terminators do. They just get jealous of tits.
Yeah. Am I calling it here? I'm gonna do level 3.
I think you should call it here.
Alright, I can do that.
And go to your, nice place to stop.
Save and quit.
All right.
Why, thanks everybody for showing up to this stream of Zelda. Come back next week for the finale of the game.
Yeah.
Wacky hands.
Ooh.
See you next time.